Hey all, welcome to Friday Night Stardew Valley. Really excited to continue playing from where I left off on Tuesday or Wednesday. Who knows? It's all I know is it's Friday, and that's a good thing. Just if you haven't been here before, I'm playing Stardew Valley. I'm playing with my favorite mods that I've played with before, along with a new mod. So as I load that up, I'll go ahead and just let you know what those are. So my favorite mods that I've played with before are definitely the CBJ cheats menu, which just basically lets you kind of do whatever you want in the game. You have a lot of control over different things. I'll pull that up really quick. So you have lots and lots of stuff that you can adjust here. Players and tools, farms and fishing, etc., etc. As I use them, I'll go ahead and explain them again. And then I also have my spawning tool. So if I need an item and I don't have it in my inventory or I don't have access to it, I can go ahead and grab it. I try to not overuse either one of these mods. I really like to have a good time with the game, and so my point in doing these mods is to basically make things easier so that I don't have to do the things that I don't like doing, which is fun. And then in addition to that, I'm also playing with the Stardew Valley Expanded mod. This is a mod that basically, as it says in the description, expands the game. So let me pull up this. So normally the game is a little map that's like that big-ish, and then this expands it a lot and includes lots of new characters that you can interact with, characters that you can romance with, and different areas of the game where you can get different resources and other things like that. And it's really exciting. I really like it. They've done a really good job of making it feel seamless and integrating with the game really well. And then in addition to that, the new mod that I am playing is actually the medieval buildings mod. So kind of just makes everything a little bit prettier, I think. I think that all of the original art is fantastic, really love it, but I have really enjoyed the new buildings that I've seen so far. And yeah, that's basically it. I'll go ahead and get started. So, first things first, I should definitely feed my dog if I can. Whoa, why did my plant disappear? Those freaking crows. If you were unaware, I've been having an issue with crows, but I finally got the scarecrow recipe, or instructions, guide. I can finally build a scarecrow is the point. So I will go ahead and do that, but I will get my fruit off my fruit trees. Woohoo, we've got some cherries and apricots, I think. Yeah, apricots. Fun fact, my grandmother had lots and lots of apricot trees on her yard when I was growing up, and we would go through and help harvest them every, I guess, spring, I'm going to guess. And, ooh, look, my chickens are grown up and they're giving me eggs. How exciting. Anyway, so we would go and pick our apricots, and I had a poor cousin who, unfortunately, was not very well liked in and amongst. Okay, Clint looks fine. Okay, well, I wanted Clint to be happy. Anyway, so we would pick these apricots, and I had some cousins that like threw them at another cousin, and it was really sad, and that's why that memory sticks out to me. Apricots, y'all. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and, do I have wood in here? I do not. We'll go ahead and spawn some wood since I don't have any more on my property because I cleared it off last time. Because I want to make another chest. So I go in here, chest, and then we'll put it by our other chest. And I want to use this one to hold my like fruits and other things that I would turn into artisanal goods. Until I figure out where I want to have like those machines and stuff, I'll just keep them in here. I'll probably go ahead and build those buildings today. All right, put the wood in there. Oh, actually, you know what? While I'm over here, I need wood, coal, fiber for scarecrows. We can do that. We've got wood. We've got fiber. I just need coal. And go in here. Handy dandy tool. There we go. And yes, this is only stream 2 at this farm. The cheats make everything a lot faster, and because like you can freeze time and stuff. Why wouldn't you do it? It means that you can just have a good time. But it's Saturday the 6th. This is slower than I normally go because I'm trying to take my time and enjoy. Okay, I'm gonna do we're gonna do 3 scarecrows for now. I will put 1 down here. And then the other one, yeah, we can put it right here. Actually, that's a joke. That's a joke. Ah, I hate it when there's a little hoe mark. Hee hee. We'll put it right there. Even though it's a little bit obnoxious for walking, I'll probably move it like in a bit, but I just want to get it down. And then I will also put that one there to protect those. Feeling good about those. Okay. Yeah, stinking crows. Crows really bother me in this game because why have them? A little hoe mark? Is that what you're referencing, Chango? This, I hate it. It's out of place. Everything should be in order. Okay, we'll put the resources back in here. And then as I said, I'm going to go ahead. Oh, actually, you know what? We're going to keep this. And I'm going to go ahead and go to the carpenter so that I can get... Actually, I just keep having to recheck things, huh? I just want to double check that I cleared off everything down here. And I did. Okay, cool. Now I will go to the carpenters. Wow, I totally understood, and by understood I mean I totally knew where that path was going to be so that I could walk all the way over and then just go straight. Ooh, look, mushroom and daffodil. I love foraging. I'll also go ahead and get my gold from building my scarecrow, one of the quests. How fun. Okay, let's go ahead. Shed. Ah, look, I can do it. Okay. Paint buildings. I've never been able to paint buildings before. I'm gonna see what that's all about after I actually build this. Okay. So I want my sheds down here. I don't know if I want them all the way at the bottom because that would mean like a lot of walking back and forth, but I want plenty of room for the animals to have a good time. So we'll probably do it here because I like how that looks with the like diagonal of the landscape ahead of it. Okay, and then we'll do another one. Shed. So I like to have, as I said before, I like to have a shed for like my preserves and then my kegs that I would do wine in. I might do more sheds later for storage if I feel like I'm getting cluttered in like over in the other area, but for now I think it's fine. Then last but not least, we'll do another shipping bin because I like to have another shipping bin over by those sheds so that when I have a finished good, I'm able to just go ahead and put it right there and I don't have to worry about walking all over the place. So we'll put it, maybe we'll do it like here. That's kind of cute. Or should we do it behind? Actually, you know what? I'm going to do it over here because then it looks like it's a secret. And that's fine with me. Okay. Prefabricated shipping bin. Okay, cool. So then I feel good about that. I'll go ahead and talk to everyone. Our house is such a beautiful area. Yay. Okay, Robin. That's fine. I'm going to give her a prismatic shard. Yeah, that's right. You absolutely love it. I'm the best. Amazing. To Maru. And then I'll talk to them. Do you know my dad? Yeah, I do know your dad. Let's see. Scientific talk. Some data? I don't know if that was some data. Okay, whatever. Sebastian is not in his room, so I might be able to run into him somewhere else, which would be fun because he is always hard to find. Which, with that in mind, I'll just go ahead and walk over here to see. Foraging. Nice. We'll go ahead and give Linus a prismatic shard. You're wonderful. Yay, Linus. I can walk over that direction, but I'm not going to right now because I want to go and empty my inventory before I go into the mines for the first time. So we'll just head down like we're going to town. Let's see. Let's go ahead, try to get in here. It's locked. Oh no. And then, oops. Oh, I hate it when I click on the wrong keys and I'm like, why am I not moving the way that I want to? Abigail, the fresh mountain air is nice. Here's a present. Love me forever. I don't know if I was like, I don't think I was really starved for attention growing up. I feel like I had a pretty decent family, but maybe I feel like there's something to unpack there because I definitely love making everyone in this little town love me. Okay, let's see. Ooh, there's a quest. Seaweed for a dish that you're making. Clint, you are a simple man. You have simple requests. Ooh, Shane, hello. Why are you bothering me? Oh, you grumpy man. Yeah, it's your favorite. I'm gonna run you over. Yeah. And then we've got Alex and Haley. Both of whom can get... Oh, Haley! I hate Haley so much. I know that I should probably, like, not hate her as much as I do, but it's really hard. She just seems so hard to please. And that's not cool. I tried really hard to get that prismatic shard. I put it into my item spawner, just for you. And by just for you, I mean someone else. Oh, let's see. Oh, you know what? You guys are doing stickers. I think I need to add that. You guys are doing stickers, but they are not going to show up on my overlay because I didn't put them in. Maybe I will in a bit. But I'd have to like switch to a different screen and that'd be weird. But we'll see. I'll try to remember, especially for next time at least. Okay, coming over here. We'll forage the sea urchin. How nice. I don't know if I can find any seaweed for Clint. I'm probably gonna item spawn that one, but we'll see. I don't want to be like, I don't know, overusing it, but I did specifically say that I want to use it for things that I don't want to fish, and seaweed is one of those things. What the? Why is Willie not here? But I could get into your shop. Oh, I know I could get into your bedroom? Weird. Okay. It's locked. That's where the boat to take me to Ginger Island is. And Ginger Island is pretty cool. That is, Ginger Island is not part of Stardew Valley Expanded. However, it is like the latest update from the creator of Stardew Valley, which is pretty cool. Let's see. Okay, coming up over here, we've got Sophia's Vineyard. Let's see if she's outside. She's not, but we can go inside. And she's also... Oh, she's in a room and we can't go in there. You know, I'm proud of the creator of Stardew Valley for drawing some boundaries for people. I think that's good. You can't go into people's bedrooms unless they are good enough friends with you. It's very needed. Okay, let's see. Ooh, look! Now I can get some... Requires a scythe to harvest the spring onion. But I can do it. There we go. Spring onion. So fun. I'm gonna clear this area out a little bit so that maybe other things can be over here. There's a tip or something in one of the books that says if you clear stuff out of the wilderness, then it will be more likely for foraging items to spawn there. So that is what I'm just doing for a second. And then I'm gonna go down here and investigate the sewer. It's locked. Okay, so the sewer, I don't think I can get the key for that until I finish the museum. No, not until I finish the museum. I can't remember when I'm able to look at it, but I'll be able to go inside eventually, which is exciting. We're gonna go down. Ooh, look, some dandelions. And then my favorite mouse, Zahat's mouse. Does he have anything else? Nope. I'm not gonna buy things twice. Sorry, mouse. Get some new stuff. I'll clear out your area, though. Duh, duh, duh. Look at me. Good citizen here. Clearing up the area where no one goes except for me and the mouse. That's fine. I still can't go into the wizard's tower. I should probably try to go to the mines, but it is 6 p.m. So I should... maybe I'll just clear out here for a little bit and then I'll go home, and then in the morning I'll go to the mines. Let's see. Oh. So Crowfoot Crawford is at the Magic Summit that is happening in Salt Lake City right now. And he's competing in a sealed event, I believe. Would love to know what your win record is, Crowfoot Crawford. You have to represent Nerds of Paradise well. It's a requirement. Oh, also, for anyone that's played Stardew Valley before, this is a 4-leaf clover. Oh my gosh. This is a pretty new area. It's different than the secret woods that you can access before, which is kind of cool. But it is easy to get lost back here, which I've done many times. So even though I have seen it before, I wanted to get that flower, but I can't. That's okay. Oh, I will cut you with my scythe. The slimes. Yeah. It's pretty cool to get all the hardwood down here. Oh wow, it's like a little maze. How fun. Nope, nope, nope. Ah, you slimed me. Oh no, how do I get through? I have to figure it out. Oh no. Oh, I think it's just the way that I came in. Nope, it's not. Ah, fuck. I'm so bad at these. Let's see. Okay, okay, okay. Nope, not that way. That way? Yeah. And nope, not that way. Nope. This doesn't make any sense. I don't know how to get out. Oh, a rare seed. That's fun. Clock is 25 minutes over for round 2. Oh, so people are still playing their round 2? Did you win? Wait. I'm confused. Did you win? Round 2? So you drew on the first game. Did you win on round 2? That's my question. Let's see. I attended the Magic 30 event in Las Vegas with Crowfoot Crawford. How long ago was that? Feels like it was a long time ago, even though I know it was like literally just a couple weeks. But it was really fun. Lots and lots of cool things to see and people interact with. We played in several two-headed giant not awards. We did get awards because we won. We played in several two-headed giant tournaments, which was really fun. Those are 2-player tournaments, and we did really well. We prepared really hard for those, and by that I mean I made Crowfoot Crawford begrudgingly agree to prepare for them. Okay, I'm gonna leave this little cute area because it's getting late and I need to go back to my farm before I pass out. And I have things to put in my bin. And thankfully I was able to get out. I was a little bit worried that I was gonna get really lost because I do that all the time over there. But we are almost out. My wonderful glow ring is working super well. Walk, walk, walk. And then beautiful plants. Bin. Okay. We're gonna put all of the foraging things. Oh wait, I'm gonna save the 4-leaf clover because it's cute. Bop, 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 bop. Okay, and then in my seed bin, we'll put the rare seed. And did I put a bin inside? I did put a bin inside. I'm going to put my 4-leaf clover in this bin. because it belongs inside. And it's cute. Oh, look, a little doggy sleeping like my little doggy who is not in here. And then we'll go ahead and go to sleep. See if we leveled up our foraging again today, which maybe we did. Oh, I guess these don't count as foraging. Let's see. I always am curious, like, what the most expensive foraging stuff is. Oh, wow, those spring onions are so not good value. Wild horseradish, pretty good. Common mushroom, pretty good. Obviously, anything that is starred is going to be higher value. I didn't know that the sea urchin was a ton like that. That's really cool. Look at that. I learn something new every time I play. Except I'm sure I'll forget it next time, and then I'm going to be like, wow, I relearned this thing. Yay. Okay. Let's see. Yay, my little farm. Everything's growing well. And, ooh, I don't think these are ready to harvest yet. Why is this one shaking? Why are you shaking? Oh, it makes me so nervous. Is it haunted? That's fine if it is. Let's see. Oh, don't eat the cherry. I definitely feel like picking stuff off of the fruit trees is the hardest because it asks you all the time if you want to eat them, and it also takes way longer. Takes way longer to get those than I would otherwise like. Also, my headphones just said that their battery's low, so I'm gonna try to plug those in really quick while I'm doing this. Da, 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 da. I will probably today in the Stardew Valley. I feel weird every time I'm like today, or when I say a time, because it's obviously the time that it is in the game. So I feel like I want to do the like little kid thing where it's like, well, in the game, this is happening. Oh, that cord is way too short. Well, we'll see how long they'd last. Probably not too long. I should probably charge them. Okay, give me 1 second. I'm gonna grab a longer cord, and then hopefully they'll be charged quickly. Okay, I'm back, and hopefully this works. Ta-da! Let me know if you guys end up hearing the game come through my... Oh, no, I don't think it's coming through my, whatever it's called. I'm going to take my headphones off while they charge, and then I'll just hear it, and hopefully you guys don't hear echo. But if you do, let me know, and I'll fix it. I've never had them die in the middle of doing other stuff, so... But that's okay. We're agile here. We can do things. Okay. So I just picked my fruit. As you can see, I'm holding it. And what I'm actually going to do is where I put my fruit and stuff yesterday, I'm going to put it in my inventory and then come down here. And, oh, I guess I should go and collect my animals' things first. We are going to go ahead and do, what is it called? The auto, yeah, there we go. The auto grabber. And then we're going to put an auto grabber in both the cows area. So an auto grabber will automatically collect the animal goods for you when they are made. So for example, if I had this in here this morning, then when I walked in, I would have just walked over here and clicked on it, and then I would have been able to get the eggs, excuse me, out of there instead of over here. I don't know the logic behind an auto grabber, but it does make things nice and streamlined. So that's always good. And let's see. I'm going to make sure that I have a setting on. So one of the things that I always find hard is the, whatever it's called, the doors for the barns and stuff. I always forget to close them and open them. I don't know if that is in here. I will try to have to just remember, I guess. Raise the animals, delivery, wallet items, nope. Yeah, I don't think it is in here. I think it must have been a mod that I played with at a different time. So I'll have to look into that later. And I'll just have to try and remember to open and close my doors. If you're wondering what I'm talking about, this little thing, you can open and close it, and you want to open it in the morning so that the animals can come out and be happy outside. And oh yay, looks really happy. That's good. And then you should close it at night, but I don't think I did the previous day, so that's fine. Everything's fine. I will probably go ahead and try to buy my goats and ducks and rabbits today, which should be fun. But before I do that, I'm gonna go into my shed and we'll do my we'll do my preserves in here. So I'm gonna go ahead and just basically line the whole place with them. I try to put as many as I can in the area, and obviously I don't spend a lot of time trying to be like, what's the most efficient way to lay these out? I just kind of do it the way that I think so. So I feel like this is the best use of space, but maybe lining like all the walls and then doing the inside would be smarter, probably. But I like this. I think it looks nice, and it's what I decided to do. Come at me. Let's see. Okay, so those are done, and I usually put like my savory things in here in the preserves, so it like becomes like pickled tomatoes, or not pickled tomatoes, pickled eggplant. I guess tomatoes probably just become bottled tomatoes. Now I can't remember, but it's fine. And then we'll go ahead and get my kegs, and the kegs are usually what I do all of my fruits in. And so I make a bunch of wines and juices. I really like having, that's my dog. I don't know if you guys can hear him, but he decides to be very loud when he's startled. His name is Bowie, and he is one of the lights of my life, and I love him, even when he is barking at like the thumping from neighbors across the street. Anyway, let's see if we can call him in. Hey, Bowie. Hey, Bowie. Hey, good boy, come here. Hi. My goodness. He's a sweetheart. We love him a lot. And because Crowfoot Crawford is not home, Bowie definitely gets a little bit antsy, where he's like, oh, all of my humans are not home. I am extremely wasteful, and I am going to go ahead and put the kegs in there. I don't think I can sell them, which is why I end up throwing them away. Yeah, I can't sell them. Oops. And I know that I'm going to need the auto grabbers. Actually, you know what? That is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and put the auto grabbers into the other sheds, not into the pig barn. Just so that I can go ahead and get rid of the ones that I do have. So I'll put one in there, and then I'll come and put one in here. So as I said last time, I like to buy only like 4 to 6 animals of one kind, and then I will like for the chickens actually. I'll go ahead and do this now. I will put the egg, like an egg in an incubator, and then I'm not buying all of my chickens, and some of them are homegrown. So much fun. Okay, so now I will go ahead and try to go down to visit Marnie and get other animals. We'll see if she's home. Yes, wonderful. Okay, now I will try to purchase some animals. A little sheep. Oh, I forgot about sheeps. Should I have sheep? I should. I should probably just do another barn, huh? Well, I'll do my goats first. Goats. Okay. Naming convention for my goats. I've done Narnia characters. I've done whatever it's called. Not characters, Mabim Bam people. Characters. Let's do... Oh, I probably want to save my ducks for Lord of the Rings. I always do a Lord of the Rings one because why not? I don't think you can tell, but I've got several copies of Lord of the Rings back there that are all beautiful and I love them. Oh, you know what? Actually, no, yeah, I'm not going to do Lord of the Rings for this one. I am going to go ahead and we'll do Stranger Things. So we'll say this is 11. There we go. My favorite character in Stranger Things is probably Steve. So we'll do Steve next. Steve the goat. Oh, look at that. Wow, I can hear the little goat. Steve. I really like that Steve ends up becoming the mom friend for everyone. I think that it's really endearing. Second season Steve is like peak Steve, I feel like. And after Steve, I would probably say that Robin is my favorite character. We love a good lesbian icon. And then last but not least, probably Hopper. Oh, Bowie, come here. It's okay. I really like Joyce and Hopper, which I actually probably should have done Joyce as like the first one instead of 11. I like 11, but I feel like Millie Bobby Brown like is a really good actress, but sometimes I feel like she feels like she has to act older than she is when I see her doing like publicity and stuff. But actually I feel like that about a lot of younger actors because I feel like there's a lot of pressure to appear really mature instead of like letting people just be kids. So not their fault at all. Okay, there we go. We've got my goats. And then we're gonna do our ducks. And we're gonna actually do the ducks as BTS members because I decided to do that. So first, we'll start with our leader. We'll start with RM. RM is the leader of BTS, which means that he is the one that works closely with the company as kind of a representative of the group and also takes the lead in interviews and things like that. After RM, we'll go ahead and just go oldest to youngest. So we've got Kim Sok. Oh, I'm not going to spell it right. Sok Jin. He goes by Jin, and he's going to be the first member of BTS to join the military, which is, oh no, not enough money. Okay, well, Marnie, let me just get some money really quick. Ta-da! I like to buy what I want when I want. Don't stop me. Okay, next, another duck. Why was I trying? I was trying to like buy another goat. Wow. Maybe I'm tired? Is that a thing? On Friday? Who knew? Who knew on Friday that you'd be tired? Okay, next is Min Yoongi, who also goes by the name of Suga. And he's the next oldest. He's a producer for BTS. I bet you didn't know when you clicked on a Stardew Valley stream that you were going to get some BTS content. if you have if you watch any let's see, K-dramas, there's a rumor that Kim Tae-young is going to be in one real soon, which is fun. I don't know how to spell J-Hope's real name, so he's just going to be J-Hope. John Hoseok, I think is how you say it, but I also don't know. I'm definitely the kind of person who reads a lot, and so when I read, I end up saying names or weird things in my head. This is very common. I say it in my head a certain way, but then I never say it out loud, and then I get embarrassed to say it out loud because I know it's wrong. So it's fine. Yeah, Park Jimin. I'm buying more ducks than I normally do because I want to get all 7 members of BTS, which is fine. But we're almost there. We have only 2 more to go, and then I will probably put a few of the rabbits, probably in with the chickens because I was planning to put ducks there, and then I ended up just putting the ducks in one of the bigger ones. Next is we're just gonna go with V. Let's see. Oh, hey Necro. I really love Stardew Valley. It is very relaxing. 10 out of 10 would recommend if you're ever stressed, play some Stardew Valley. And then jumping out of bed, I basically for each animal I will choose a theme. So right now the theme is BTS. I'm on the last BTS member. There we go. Oh no, there's not enough. Okay, I have to just write Jungkook. So I usually reserve ducks for Lord of the Rings because they're my favorite animal and that's my favorite thing. But I will go ahead and put ducks as BTS this time, and then my little rabbits. What do you guys think is a good name for rabbits? What's a good naming convention that you guys would go with? I usually do like a fandom thing. So like my chickens are Narnia characters. My cows are names of people from the McElroy podcasts. And then Star Wars is a good one. I can do rabbits as Star Wars. My favorite Star Wars character, that's hard because I like a lot of them. Honestly, I know that the sequels get a lot of hate, but I actually really like Rey as a character. Lord of the Rings is fire. Thank you. Let's see. Another rabbit. Why is the rabbit so hard to click on? You cosplay Sauron or the Mouth of Sauron? I literally don't think I've ever seen anyone cosplay those, so I'm quite impressed if I'm being honest. After Rey, I think my next favorite Star Wars character is probably Leia. Let's be real. I mean, I just like a strong female lead. And then we'll do 4 of the rabbits. So I have 4 of the chickens already in there, and then I'm going to do 4 of the rabbits. So then I have a chicken in the incubator, and I'll probably end up trying to do like 6 and 6. It can hold up to 12. After Rey, we'll do BB-8. BB-8's a cute chicken, or not chicken, wow, rabbit. And then we can do one more. And I'll probably go with Obi-Wan because I really like Obi-Wan Kenobi, but mostly also Ewan McGregor. Obi-Wan. I know I'm probably going to spell these wrong. Oh, Chewie. Yes. Okay. The next rabbit that I get, I will name Chewie. I will have to remember. Okay. And then I was going to do a couple of sheep. I only have 2 barns and I have 4 cows, 4 goats. I could put the sheep in here. I really want to have a full barn of pigs because the truffle pigs are great. So, okay, sheep. I'm going to do 4 sheep. What should be my naming convention for the sheep? Ooh, Pokemon? Yeah, we'll go with Pokemon. I mean, obviously we have to start with Wooloo because classic. Gengar's amazing. My first time playing through Sword and Shield, I had Gengar on my team. Just an all-around good ghost type. I personally really like having Dragapult, but I feel like I have to get like an already evolved Dragapult on my team halfway through that I transfer from another game because it takes forever to evolve. Okay, another. I don't really like the evolved form of Wooloo. It's not as cute. It kind of looks like Wooloo's grumpy dad. But since I said, actually, you know what? I'm gonna do Score Bunny. Wow, do you spell Score Bunny with an E or without an E? We're gonna do it with an E, and if it's wrong, whatever. Just play the NES, SNES ports. Oh, very nice. I really like having my Switch, but I didn't really get into like computer gaming. I don't know if I would really call Steam computer gaming. Can you call Steam computer gaming? I didn't ever play Steam, like any Steam games, until I played Stardew Valley for the first time, but I actually played Stardew Valley on the Switch first. But now I play it on Steam, and I have a bunch of other games that I play on Steam, but they're all like very minimal, nothing very intense. I'm not like a good like gamer. I actually have I have been playing Hades, and I feel like that's the closest I've gotten to like playing a difficult game. But you know, that's just me. We're gonna go ahead and name this one. Probably just we'll go classic and do Pikachu. I have only ever seen Xboxes. I've never played on them, even though I lived in a house where there was an Xbox for like a year and a half. I was very tempted to get an Xbox at one point so that I could play the Lord of the Rings Lego on Xbox because I found like a really nice copy of that. Oh, what am I doing? Mareep. I think that's 4. But as I said, I'm not like a very good intense gamer, so I feel like Nintendo games are like the right level of difficulty for me. Okay, I'm doing pigs, and I am gonna do the pigs Lord of the Rings because I will do the most pigs. Yeah, I've heard. So I actually watched Jump in Onabed play Shadows of Mordor when like I don't know 2 years ago during COVID, I think it was. And I didn't watch all of it, but it seemed really, really cool. So if I was going to play an Xbox game, I feel like that would be the game, for sure. Okay. As I said, I'm naming all of my pigs Lord of the Rings. So starting with the Fellowship, Obvi. Let's see. I've never played Assassin's Creed, but I've heard that the plot is really good. I was tempted to try some League of Legends because of Arcane, but again, I just like I feel like those kind of games don't hold my attention quite as much. Because when they're difficult, I have a harder time engaging. But again, that's just me. I'm lazy when it comes to gaming, and I just want to like have a good time. Let's see. And then we've got another pig. Yep, I'll try and do this as fast as possible because it definitely takes quite a while to name all of the animals, but maybe I'll finish up with like the hobbits and then I'll just let the pigs grow. So next we'll do Pippin. I did do... Oh, is it kind of toxic? I don't know. Again, because I'm not like part of those communities, I don't really know like the dialogue around all of them. Oh wow, that was a great pig noise. We've got Mary. Okay, I will finish up. I'll stop getting some animals for today, but I will give Marnie a prismatic shard. Let's see. Tab, prismatic shard, gift. Incredible gift. Everyone loves the prismatic shards except for apparently Haley and Andy. Let's see. See, here's the thing. I would consider myself like a very nerdy person. Um, but I feel like there's just like different nerdy interests. That's honestly one of the reasons why we crystal fruit. That's cool. Um, I'll buy a tree for my house. Why we started like this streaming channel was because there's a pretty decent group of us that all really like nerdy things, and we have some things that we all like together. But then we also have a lot of things that like Soup and Onobed both play a bunch of games that I don't play, which I think is really cool. And it's like fun for me to be able to get some exposure to that. And then hopefully, they have some fun when I share other stuff like Stardew Valley and things like that. But our goal was that we would be able to share the different things that we have an interest or that we have interest in with others, and everyone would be able to find something that they like. And so far, I feel like, at least I'm having a really good time, and that was our whole goal of streaming, was like the number one thing that we wanted was just to have a good time. We don't want to care as much about other things. I mean, like, it's really fun when people want to view and want to interact and stuff, but we are really happy when we're just able to share the things that we like, which is cool. Let's see. We'll go in here and check, one piece of fruit from my fruit bats, and then I'm going to leave because I don't like the fruit bats. They're scary. And then, you know what? I should go and put my fruits that I have into my wine kegs and start some wine. So I will do my cherries first. Go ahead and put them in kegs. Oh, almost a perfect number. And then my apricots. There we go. Cool. Got 2 rows of that going on. And then, oh shoot, you know what? I should have done another shed for my eggs and stuff so that I could do my mayonnaise. But I'll go ahead and just sell my eggs for now. And we'll do mayonnaise machines later. Okay. And I will also go and put my tree in my house, and then maybe I'll head to the town to see if there's anyone in the saloon tonight that I can give a prismatic shard to. Here, dog. Oh, I can't pet you. Well, I've already petted you for today. What am I doing? Going inside. All right. So I typically, when I play Stardew Valley, I am usually just on the path of like romancing all of the characters, and then I get a lucky rabbit foot, keep it in my pocket, and then they can never get mad at me. But if anyone in the chat has an opinion of what character I should romance, please speak up at any time. For me, it is an essential part of Stardew Valley. Being able to interact with the characters is always really fun, but then I also feel like it's really fun when you're able to have some fun cutscenes and stuff like that. Which I could just play through all of them. That's fine. Here's Elliot. He's like a Fabio, except not like Fabio, because Fabio doesn't respect women's boundaries, I've heard. I actually worked for a company that had him come and be a guest at a convention that they did so that everyone could take a picture with him, and it did not go well. Yeah, so this is definitely very similar to Animal Crossing. You can interact with the villagers and stuff. The difference is really that there's a lot more plot to this. So the characters have like specific like cutscenes that you can activate as you interact with them, raise your friendship levels with them. As I said, you can romance them, and then if you marry them in the game, then they'll move in with you, which is pretty interesting. And yeah, definitely less vague, more in-depth stuff. And you have like similar things where like obviously you have to be able to pay for stuff, and you have to be able to like upgrade your house and things like that. But I prefer it a little bit because I feel like it's easier. I feel like it's easier to just like sit down and play for a really long time, whereas Animal Crossing is obviously designed for kind of like prolonged play. you can play Stardew Valley a little bit every day instead of binging it, which is great. But like because of the nature of Animal Crossing, you can only really do so much in a day, right? So I just, as someone who usually binges games a little bit more, I like that I can just play however long I want with Stardew Valley, and there's always stuff to do. But that's just my opinion. I think that Animal Crossing is really lovely and very, very fun. I played it a lot when it first came out, but had a harder time. As I said, like, I just really like having plot and more stuff to do and being able to play a lot of it at once. So it was just harder for me to continue playing it for a long time. Da-da-da. Oh, are you talking about Stardew Valley, Dr. Crossroads? It's probably, you probably are, because I don't think, yeah. I definitely agree. I do feel like if I leave a farm alone for a very long time, I will forget what I was doing and what I have and all those things. So I typically will like start a new farm and then I will play that farm for like anytime that I play Stardew Valley, I will play that farm for like the next couple of months. Look, I'm getting my mining cutscene. And then like I will start a new farm over if I have not played for a significant amount of time. So I actually, when I started this, I named my farm Hobbiton Farm, but I already have one named Hobbiton. It's like it lets you have the same name on different farms, but I was like, oh no, I named it the same thing, but it's been so long since I played the other one that I forgot that I had it. Yeah, I do really like the story. So this is a key part of the story. This is where I get to start going into the mines and I can battle some monsters and get some materials. Probably after another like day or so of Stardew Valley time, I will try to do a speed run down the mines. So if you saw, I have the like infinite health and energy on. Which is very helpful when you're in the mines because you will run out of energy and health if you stay down there too long and you don't have stuff like the right weapons or other things to help you. So I very much appreciate some speedrun assists with that. And I used to use stairs a lot more when I would go into the mines and I was trying to just get down some floors pretty quickly so that I could like cross off different whatever it's called. I can cross off different quests and stuff, but I usually, now that I have my infinite energy and health, I will just go ahead and play through the levels and it's pretty fun. So I'll probably do the mine speed run in a little bit. As I said, I do like the 2D aesthetic better. I don't know why I don't like the Animal Crossing animation quite as much. Like, it's not bad. I genuinely think there's a lot of cute things about it, but I also just find that I really like the like art of Stardew Valley. I think it's really quaint. But again, I also played the game first. So if you played Animal Crossing first and then played Stardew Valley, unless you really like the plot-driven narrative, you might not like it as much. I always seem to I feel like that's my kind of go-to answer whenever anyone's like, oh, what do you like best on different things, is usually I expect people to say like whatever they experienced first. So for example, I have seen a lot of musical theater stuff and performed and things like that. And me and my friend would quite frequently talk about the different whatever it's called, the different versions of Les Mis that we liked the best. And it definitely was like the thing that you saw first and liked was like the thing that you just always kind of went back to. So I think that that's fun and a funny way to kind of look at like people's preferences. It's just kind of whatever you experienced first and had a good time with. Oh, the animals insult you. I definitely feel like with Animal Crossing, I like just wasn't as into the villagers, and maybe it's because like they didn't feel I don't like I don't want to say like real people, because obviously like the characters in Stardew Valley are not real people. But I feel like they just feel like more believable than like the weird creatures on Animal Crossing. But part of Animal Crossing, like part of the poll was that you could get like the cute different kinds of whatever it's called, villagers. Yeah, the cute villagers. Like there were rare villagers that you could get, which that's pretty cool. Like the variation. There's definitely a lot of villagers that you can do, whereas there are like in Stardew Valley just a set number of characters. But that's why I like the Stardew Valley expansion mod, and then I also just found another mod that's pretty similar, not in like the content, but in the like mentality behind it, that it just again expands the area that you can play and the characters that are available. I really like it. So let's see. Da, 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 da. Mr. KK Slider. I mean, here's the thing. Maybe people had an issue with KK Slider and others insulting. Oh, look, wow. I'm so lucky. I got that down. Oh, die, bug. Man, I definitely feel like I get so nervous anytime I'm in the mines and I see like one of the flying creatures, or I mean, any of the monsters, honestly, because I feel like I have PTSD from being in the mines before. I've died in the mines so many times. Me and Crowfoot Crawford would come down and we would be playing Stardew Valley together, and his responsibility on the farm was always like take care of the crops and then go down to the mines, and I would take care of the animals and like villager quests and stuff like that. I was very bad at doing the mines until I had my infinite energy and health. I feel like I just play with a little bit more reckless abandon. This might be why I'm like not very good at most of the other like whatever they're called. I don't action games. Because I'm not very like conscious of what's going on, except for Breath of the Wild. I've played a lot of Breath of the Wild, and I would think that I'm pretty good at it. I have played now, like I've played through Breath of the Wild, I think 2 or 3 times. And so, I'm gonna go ahead and kill the slimes in here so that I can cross off some of my like quest stuff on the list. But as I was saying, I have to hit that with my pickaxe. I really like Breath of the Wild, and I feel like it's the right level of difficulty where like it's not impossible to be able to figure stuff out and survive. I also like that you can instantly eat like a healing item and save yourself. That's very convenient. And maybe more action games are like that. Maybe I should give them a chance. But I just kind of assume that I'll be really bad at them and have a bad time because I can't figure them out. Which is why something like Stardew Valley is like the right level of difficulty for me. It's just fun to play and very relaxing. Let's see. Usually when I'm trying to go down the mines, you know what? I'm going to, while I'm doing this, we're going to freeze time in caves. Anytime I'm down in the mines, I definitely try and pick up any like precious stones that I see, in addition to trying to defeat all of the monsters, just because you get rewards for how many monsters you've defeated, and can like get different levels and stuff. I thought that the motion control stuff for Breath of the Wild was fine, but I did it all on the Switch. I definitely had one shrine where I full on had like the handheld Switch instead of having it like on the dock and on the TV. I had the handheld Switch and I full on flipped it like upside down to be able to do one of the shrines, which I didn't mind. I thought that it was really fun. And I also really liked the puzzles in the Divine Beasts. I thought that was really fun. You had to rotate the whole Wii U. That's not a thing, right? Right? because that's a console? Yeah, it was a maze thing with the rock. I actually have never even played on a Wii U. There was a guy who was really obsessed with them that wanted to like, I had never played any Zelda game, and he was like, come watch me play Zelda. And because I thought he was cute, I was like, okay. And so I went and tried watching him play Zelda, but he was way more interested in playing the game than interacting with me. And I was like, that's fine, but I kind of wanted to hang out and not just watch you play. And then, like, who knew that like I would end up becoming the kind of person that really likes to watch other people play games after that. So I had a growth moment, I guess I could say. Let's go ahead and kill these bugs before they touch me and are gross. Oh, look, it opened up. Is there anything else that we want to collect? I guess I can break open these crates. There we go. There we go. Oh, there's 2 things down. Look at that. We got our first reward. We've got leather boots. Oh, that actually reminds me. I will just go ahead and look at the boots on here. And I think it's the magic boots, space boots. Maybe it's the mermaid boots. Emily's magic boots. I think the mermaid boots are the best. Yeah, we'll do the mermaid boots, and then we'll throw away the leather boots. Sorry, leather boots, and then we'll go ahead and equip the mermaid boots. So the mermaid boots have +5 defense and +8 immunity. Obviously, I don't really need those because I have my unlimited health and energy, but I like having them anyway because they're fun and it feels like a flex. Ooh, I get to go down really fast. I'm gonna go ahead and kill these slimes though. Kill. Die. Die. So the sword that I'm using is the Tempered Galaxy Sword. It's the best weapon in the game. Obviously, I'm doing lots of damage. Oh, die, die, die. I hate the worms that poke up from under the ground. They're so annoying. Let's see. Wii U, just an oversized Switch? Yeah, that makes sense. Again, I feel like I've never wanted to own a Wii U except for when I think about playing like the Lego Hobbit and Lord of the Rings games, because those are not available on the Switch, and that was always very sad to me. They definitely, I feel like they should like is it remaster? Is that what it's called when you like re-release a game with better graphics? I feel like they should do that to a lot of the like Lego games that came out during that time period. I just, look, if you can't tell, I really like Lord of the Rings. And so I'm like, you should just have lots of Lord of the Rings games and nothing else. Which is probably, again, why I should play the Shadow over Mordor. I really like the GameCube Lord of the Rings game. Whatever it's called. Now I think it's just Return of the King. It's the Return of the King GameCube game, and it was fantastic when I played it. I actually played it like with the GameCube disc on the Wii, and it was super fun. Would 10 out of 10 recommend, and if I find a copy of that game, I will definitely try to play it. Okay, honestly, I've never played with an emulator before. I feel like people have said that to me, where they're like, oh, you can play with an emulator, and I'm like, that sounds so hard to figure out, and then I feel overwhelmed, and then I never do it, and I play Stardew Valley again, which is fine. I don't hate that. Okay, let's see. I've killed all the monsters, I think. We'll go ahead and try and find the exit by doing these rocks with my pickaxe. So the mines, oh, there's another slime. The mines are definitely, as I said, a lot easier when you have better weapons and stuff. I definitely feel like getting this far, like these in particular, are so scary because they move really fast. When you hit them, if you don't have a knock away weapon, then like they just keep swarming you, and they take like lots and lots of hits to kill. So they're very scary, and I feel like, again, I have a little bit of like PTSD from trying to kill them before, so my heart starts racing. So let's go down. Okay, look, you can say that it's as easy as whatever, but try being someone who like has never done any kind of PC gaming until playing Stardew Valley, and then it sounds hard. Cause like I don't know, I think that I'm always afraid of like messing up my computer, or like I feel like I've heard people say like, "Oh no, like the emulator is jank or it does weird things when I'm using it or something like that." And so because of that, I feel like in my head I've always been like, "Oh, using an emulator is hard." When probably it's just as you said like very very easy. I think I'm just nervous about it. Yeah, okay, it is a valid fear. I was right. I was right to be afraid. I we just got a nice new computer and I'm terrified of doing anything to mess it up. I feel like my growing up, my parents had, like one of the super old boxy PCs, and I definitely downloaded a lot of probably not legal music. I'm not going to admit to anything here. You cannot hold anything against me. But I definitely downloaded a lot of stuff from really sketchy sites that I'm like, oh, I was probably the reason why that computer died. And then I don't feel a lot of remorse, but a little bit of remorse. So I feel like ever since like being a kid and watching that happen, I'm like, oh, I should not do that again. I rarely download anything weird. Even like I sing and so I'll download sheet music quite often, but I almost always do that on my phone instead of on my computer. Let's see. Yeah, yeah. I'll have to ask Soup or Onobed. Honestly, Crowfoot Crawford also would probably be able to do it. I think he had an emulator on his Mac for a while. He had a work Mac that he had an emulator on. Don't tell his work, I guess. I don't think they would really care. They're so casual about stuff. Um, I have a Mac for work for the first time ever, and I freaking hate it. I've been a PC user almost my whole entire life. And by almost my whole entire life, I mean I've never owned anything but a PC computer. So using a Mac for work was definitely a little bit of a learning curve. I mean, like it's fine. It's easy to use. I'm not trying to do anything but use like the internet and Slack on it, but it's still obnoxious. I feel like it's harder to troubleshoot. Let's see. Nice. Working. Hey, it's the weekend, man. Those 17 minutes, they are very long, but so worth it because then you're done and you get to just do whatever you want. Hope you have some fun weekend plans. I feel like so I lead a team at work, and anytime I talk to someone about their weekend, I always feel like obligated to ask like, do you have any fun weekend plans? But I kind of dread people asking that back to me because like my idea of a fun weekend is like chilling, playing some games, relaxing, eating some food, sleeping. And like occasionally we definitely like go and do stuff. Like right now Crowfoot Crawford's at the Magic Summit, but I very much like relaxing. So I don't really like it when people are like, what are you doing? And I'm like, you shouldn't ask me personal questions. Bye. Oh, you work Saturday and Sunday. Oh, another draw, Crowfoot Crawford? Are you serious? Well, I hope you get good prizes still, even though you drew. Is it 3 rounds? I have not worked a job, Necro, that has made me work on like Saturdays and Sundays for a couple years. I used to teach music and dance, and I was a choreographer and music director for a bunch of different like kind of community programs for kids. And I did that for about 7 years, and that definitely took up basically all of my weekends. So I would like work full time during the week, and then I would go and like do all of my teaching stuff on the weekends. And it was really fun and rewarding in a lot of ways, but it was exhausting, and I was really happy to get my weekends back. It was a good thing, a good decision to step away from that. Oh, well, I'm glad you get a pack, Crowfoot Crawford. That is definitely rough. I feel like drawing is not as fun as winning for sure, but you're a trooper. I'm gonna go ahead and go down. Let's see. Yeah, I'm sure that is really weird to get used to, but nice to always have like a shorter work week in a different way. I feel like it can add some nice variation. I am on level 21 now of my mine, and I have been down here Actually, I should have started a timer to see how long I was taking. But I'll probably do another 5 levels and then go back up to my farm. Let's see. Oh, I forgot to switch to my sword and now I'm being attacked by fucking bugs. I hate bugs. I hate bugs in real life. I hate bugs in Stardew Valley. I wish bugs were not an essential part of an ecosystem because they are nasty and could just disappear forever and I wouldn't be upset. Unless, as I said, it disturbs the ecosystem. You bugs. As I've said before, I hate the ones that come out from under the ground. I feel like they are the scariest because they're so hard to kill. I'll grab this red mushroom. It will probably go in the trash though, if I'm being honest. But I only have a couple more levels. Then we'll try and find the stairs. Oh, look, there we go. Stairs. If you remember, I did select like maximum luck on my mods, which means, so luck basically affects your like mining and foraging, I think. And obviously, like the better that it is, the more stuff you're gonna find in the mines. Ooh, I got an earth crystal. That's great because I need those for my mayonnaise machine so that I can use that for my eggs that I have. Yay, eggs. Die, bugs. As you can see, I'm not very good. I missed those a lot. I'm not very accurate. Let's go. I guess we have, oh shoot. I definitely have gone down more levels than I thought. Okay, well, I'll go down, as I said, 4 more levels, or 3, yeah, 4 more, so that I get to level 30. So, the mines all have elevators, and by they all have, I mean the mines have elevators every 5 floors. So if I go back to the top, if I've hit like one of the floors on the 5, I don't know what that's, I'm not saying that right. If I, one of the floors that are divisible by 5, let's say that, if I get to one of those, then I will activate the elevator for that level. So the next time I come to the mines, it is easier to get down further. So I'm able to start from basically whatever level I want that I've already visited. And so usually when you go to the mines, you're trying to do things, you're trying to go down at least 5 levels at a time. So that's why I'm trying to get to level 30 before I stop. It's not even nighttime because I froze the time. I'm bad. And by bad, I mean really good. Oh, look, the stairs. Okay, only 1 more level and then I'll be able to go back to my farm and it will unfreeze the time as soon as I step outside, which is good. Ah, little slime, die. And this die. Okay, grab my pickaxe and we'll go through. Let's see. Oh, my goodness. Okay. And then we'll have done 30 levels, which is no small feat. There we go. Okay. Level 30, perfect. And as I said, I'm gonna go back up. And we'll go to the base level. Then we're outside. Huzzah. Okay. So I did... Oh, I have to reach level 40 in the mines for my quest. Lame. Whatever. Ooh, who is this? Edmund. There are many mysteries in the world. We've barely scratched the surface. Can I give him a gift? Where are my prismatic shards? Did I put them away? It's fine. I want to give him a gift. Prismatic jelly. I also want the magic rock candy. This is infused with the essence of the prismatic shard. And is Sophia's favorite thing to get, which is kind of cool. I can't give it to Edmund. Lame. I don't even know who he is. Oh, but I'll give it to Marlin. Marlin. Sounds like Marlin, which sounds like the fish from Finding Nemo. See Gil to claim my rewards. Okay, whatever, Gil. Come back later. So this section over here is actually part of Stardew Valley, the expanded Stardew Valley. normally the mine entrance and this little place are not in another screen. It's like actually usually over here. But it's over there in Stardew Valley Expanded, which is fun. A little bit more scenery, which is always nice. And like this area, pretty much like everything that you see here, yeah, everything that you see here is normal. The mods, as I said, include that area. Even though the mines are normal, the location is moved. And then the characters that are different. So I'll actually pull up the character list and I can show you this. So Elliot, Shane, Alex, Clint, Robin, Jazz, Demetrius, Sebastian, Marnie, Lewis, Abigail. All of these are part of like the normal Stardew Valley game. And then let's see, Claire is a new character. She works in the Joja Mart and then will work at the movie theater later. And then Andy is a new character. Olivia is new. Victor is new. Sophia is new. And that's it. So those are the new characters. And then the new areas, I guess I can pull up the map. So where I just was, where the mines are up here, that's new. There's a farm up here that's new. And then there is a bunch of stuff over here. And then some stuff down here. And then obviously like the residence for all of the new characters. So this green house here, this is Olivia and Victor's house. Olivia is Victor's mom. Here he is. Hello there. How was your Monday? I'll go ahead and gift him a prismatic shard. If you didn't catch my hot take before, I feel like Victor is a character that starts off like, ooh, cool, like you seem like someone I'd want to date, and then he turns out to kind of be lame, which is fine. Oddly, I feel like his mom is a little bit more whatever it's called. I didn't want to say dateable. Can someone bring Sophia a largemouth bass? I will accept that quest. Okay, let's see. We'll say hi to everyone here. Olivia. Friends want a part-time job cleaning the house. Well, I don't know why you're asking if Victor's friends could. Sounds like you want to get up to some hanky-panky. It's fine. Give everyone a prismatic shard. Make them all love me. Here you go, Vincent. Love me. Harvey, here you go. Love me. Love it. Ah, yes, Evelyn. Love me. Maru. I think I already gave Maru a gift, but maybe I didn't. Oh, I didn't. Cool. Look at that. I just knocked out like 7 characters' daily gifts. Amazing. We'll come over here. We did get a couple of geodes in the mine, so I'll go over and go to the blacksmith to have him crack them open. Processed geodes. Oh, we have 12 of those. I probably need to get rid of some stuff first. Very nice. Jamborite. As I said, I'm going to clean out my inventory a little bit. That's not seaweed. I will throw it away. Throw it away. 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 I need these things. I don't need that. I don't need this. I'll get rid of that. And this. And the white algae. And the red mushroom. Okay, that should be enough, I think, to process the rest of the geodes. If it's not, I'll cross that bridge when I get to it. Let's see. Yeah, oh yeah, the freezing time, max health and energy, that's my cheats mod. Sorry, I just saw that comment. Yeah, so the cheats mod basically allows me to manipulate any of the like day-to-day settings for Stardew Valley, which is really nice. Again, if you've never played Stardew Valley, I would highly recommend playing through the game as intended. I think that it's a wonderful game to play without any mods. There's so much content, and the like parameters of the game can be really, really fun to try and like work against. Since I've played Stardew Valley quite a bit, I like having fun it with it like the way that I want to do it. So I do have mods that I really like playing with, and would highly recommend these mods if you've played Stardew Valley before and want something different, or if you have like if you don't care about playing the game like the original way, like that's totally fine. No one is ever obligated to play the game one way or another. Oh, whoops, I forgot to donate my prismatic shard. Oh, nope, I want to donate. Okay. Yeah. Definitely just using mods to make the game like I think like the way that I want to play it now. And I definitely, if I play with other people, I will usually ask them if they have a preference if we use mods or not. Because like since everyone has their own preference, like for example, Crowfoot Crawford likes mods sometimes, but doesn't like mods sometimes. And so when we play together, I just always ask him like what his preference is on if we play with mods that time or not. And like for some people, I feel like they can detract a little bit, I guess, from like the gameplay, but I really like them. I think it allows me, as I said, to do exactly what I want to do. We'll go ahead and put a bunch of this stuff in my bin. And I'll probably save these other things because they're materials that I can use later. And the bomb. Unfortunately, I can't ever throw away any of the weapons that I get. So I end up with like a bunch of random weapons in all of my bins. But then I'll go inside and put my decoration stuff that I got from donating into this bin. There we go. And then everything else looks good. I think I'll probably go and take out my fishing pole actually because I don't use it because I don't like fishing in this game. I genuinely like don't mind fishing in pretty much all the other games that I play, except for this game. Very much mind it. I do not like playing it. Let's see. Okay, I feel like I've done pretty much everything that I wanted to do for this day. Maybe I'll go ahead and show one of the mods that I really like, especially when I want to only have a small patch of garden space, is I like the instant grow mode. So I'm able to press G on my computer and then or on my keyboard, and then everything grows, and it's really fun because then you get to harvest. Oh, look at the little chicken side of it. That's really cute. I honestly, guys, the animals in this game are so adorable, and I think they're so wonderful, and I really love that you don't have the option of like slaughtering them. You can sell them. You can sell animals after they have matured. So sometimes, especially when I'm playing whatever it's called without mods, I will definitely go ahead and like sell my pigs at the beginning of winter usually, because like in the winter the pigs can't actually bring you any of the truffles since the ground is frozen. And so usually what will then oh shoot, okay, I didn't want to do that. I will, as I said, I will sell the pigs so that I don't have to pay for all of their stuff. Actually, I'm just going to go ahead and sell those so that I don't have to pay for like their hay and stuff when it comes to the time when they're not actually giving me any like monetary benefit. And then I will go ahead and re-buy them at the beginning of spring. And thanks for hopping on, Necro. I hope you have a fantastic couple of days at work. Okay, so I have these, oh, I have to finish collecting these. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and put these in the bin. All of these things. Okay, so I have these couple of savory food items. So those are what I was talking about when I like putting in the preserves jars, because as you could see, I only saved the ones without stars on them. So the least valuable ones, and then I go and I put them in here. And anytime you make an artisanal good, which is what like any like food item or animal byproduct that has been altered in some way, those are typically more valuable Actually, I think they're just always more valuable than the like base product that you started out with. So I will pretty much always take those starless items and use them for the preserves and the kegs and stuff like that. And then I will go ahead and just sell the rest. All of my preserve jars are filled up. My kegs are not quite filled up, but I will continue putting fruit in there as I harvest it from my trees. And I will go into town and see if anyone's in the saloon. I think that the egg festival is coming up. I think that's on maybe the 13th. Ooh, I get a cutscene. Okay, cool. This is Linus's first cutscene. I think it's triggered because I think I have 2 hearts with him now. I'll have to check after this. But it's really cute and also funny. Oh, look, it's Grumpy George. Sounds like those raccoons are back again, filthy varmints. And then he talks to me, turned up at the right moment, asks me if I can go ahead and scare off the raccoons, which I totally can do. I'm not afraid of raccoons at all because I'm a farmer. Yeah. Come over here and then I realize it's George and then he's so sad. Oh, it's not George, it's Linus. Huh, I just talked to George. He says sorry. Honestly, I don't know why people get upset about like him going through the trash. I don't think that it is a super bad thing. Like, I definitely wish that the community was helping him out more. Okay, so this is the first dialogue decision that I'm going to be making in the game. I always like to try and make the decision that will lend itself most to the character's like friendship level continuing to increase. So for this one, I have the option. He's asking, do you think there's something wrong with what I'm doing? I can choose yes, it's disgusting. No, it's a shame for food to go to waste. Yes, it's illegal. That's George's private property. And no, but you should get a job and stop leeching off others. I will go ahead and I feel like this. I definitely think it's a shame for food to go to waste. I say that as someone who is notorious about wasting food that goes bad in the fridge. I'm trying to do better. But I definitely want Linus to know that I'm a friend right now. You can go home. I promise I won't rummage in George's can anymore. I scared off the raccoons for good. Yeah, buddy. Definitely did. Not really. And then he goes over to this garbage can. I think that this interaction is really cute between Gus and Linus. I've always thought that it was very nice, and it shows Gus's true character, which is that he's a good guy. Oh, I'm sure you can hear my chair squeaking as I move around. He knows what he's doing. And they're doing this with the dog as a witness. Just ask, blah, blah, blah. A basket of zucchini fritters. Spicy marinara. Honestly, that sounds really good. Love it. That makes me feel really hungry, actually, which is fine. Okay. Now I get to go to the saloon myself, but I won't rummage through the garbage. Actually, so fun fact, you can rummage through the garbage, and sometimes you'll find stuff, but if a character catches you, it like knocks down their friendship level with you. Let's see if I can rummage through all the garbages without anyone seeing. Ooh, I got some broken glasses. Nice. Okay, nothing in there. I've never actually tried to rummage through everyone's garbages before. Does that make me a thief now? Oh, nothing there. Okay, all I got was broken glasses, which is fine. I don't think, yeah, there's no trash over there. Okay, now into the saloon. And there's a decent amount of people in here. I wonder if Andy will like magic rock candy more than the prismatic shard. Hey, there you go. Give it to Pam. Give it to Gus. And Emily. I think oh, no, I haven't gifted Shane. Okay, cool. Shane and Clint. Look at that. No one over here. No one over there. And we're gone. They come. They eat. They leave. They come. They eat. They leave. They come. They eat. They leave. I think I'm just gonna walk back to the farm and probably put my sword in a chest and go to sleep for the night. I think that's a solid plan. And then probably the next day, what I'll do is go ahead and build my last shed so that I can have my milk cheese machine things and my mayonnaise makers. Look at this. I get my cheese press. There we go. That's what I was wanting. The cheese press. +1 hoe proficiency. Wow. Here.
Wow.
Cool. Level 1 combat. Great. A bug steak. That sounds disgusting. Level 3 mining. Pickaxe proficiency. Miner's treat. Level 2 combat. Life elixir. Ooh, I can make a loom now. So that means when I get fur from my bunnies or my sheep, then I can go ahead and put that in the loom and it makes some cloth, which is fun. Again, an artisanal good is always a good thing. Let's go ahead and take a look at the value of everything that I have here. So looks like the highest on this page is the gold star cauliflower. That makes sense. Yeah, yep, there's nothing that comes close to that here besides the other cauliflower. And the gold star potato, I'm surprised to see, is like less than half of what the cauliflower is worth. But however, the potato seeds are a lot less expensive than the cauliflower seeds. All I got from foraging was a couple of leeks. There's a leek in the boat. This is my different stuff from mining. Pretty good there. And pretty good there. Cool. Okay. Awesome. Moving on to day 9 of spring. We're doing pretty good. I definitely feel like I need to... I really want to keep trying to get the cutscenes. Ooh, this is a cutscene. Oh, I don't think this is a friendship one, though. I think this is... Yeah, I've been breaking some rocks open. Hell yeah, Clint. Come here, Bowie. Cool. If I get ores, ta-da. Oh, I didn't replant my seeds, so my freaking hoed area is unhoed, and I will have to go through and do that. So fun. Love that. Yay, bars. Okay, cool. When I've smelted them. Okay, cool. So now I can use any ore that I get to make bars. I probably will not do that because it takes some time. If I slay 10 slimes, I'll earn my place in the Adventurers Guild. Cool. I already entered the Adventurers Guild. I wonder if it was already, like if it already registered it? I don't know. I'll have to check. And now I'm gonna just fix this area so that I can replant my seeds. Oh my gosh, I'm so bad at this. There we go. So I will replant more of my spring seeds and I'll let them grow for a few days because I had a pretty big harvest yesterday. So I won't do my instant growthing. I don't usually do the instant growthing unless I'm trying specifically to get like a kind of produce for like the community center, or if I have a quest or something, which I do have a quest actually, I just realized. Initiation, delivery. Final day to get Sophia a largemouth bass. I probably had better put that in my inventory before I forget. Again, I hate fishing so much in this game, so I'll go ahead and spawn that largemouth bass for myself. Cool. I am cool. All right, seeds. I already have my strawberry seeds over there, so we'll do my tulips, cauliflower, potatoes, jazz seeds, parsnip seeds. And I think that should be enough to fill the area, but we'll see. If I need more seeds, I will probably just go and buy them from Pierre's because, you know, support your local stores, guys. Buy local when you can, but also don't break the bank. I don't know why I'm giving people advice like that. Do whatever you want with your life. I trust you to make good decisions, probably. Oh, I missed a place. Let's do... Oh, I only have 3 parsnips left. So I'll probably just do the rest of this. I'll try and finish out my potatoes. Oh, and there we go with potatoes. Okay, then we'll try and finish out the cauliflower. Oh, we're so close. Okay, and then we'll go to tulips. Man, I don't know if I'll have enough seeds to fill out this plot. I might actually have to go to Pierre's now, which I wasn't expecting, but that's fine. Oh, yep, I definitely will have to. There's a lot more seed places than I thought, which is delightful. Let's see. I guess I could... I could probably plant... I could probably just fill the rest. I mean, I have my mixed seeds that I can do. I can do 2 rows of strawberries on the ends. That's fine. These mixed seeds will turn into like the different items that I can forage. Okay, I'll do 3 rows of strawberries on the end. And that will be fine. Oh, I don't mind doing more of the like plants that you can redo. Maybe I should do 4 rows? That's gonna be annoying. Yeah. Oh, whoops. I'm really sorry, seeds that I just planted, but I'm chopping you up so that I can plant other seeds here. Feel a little bit guilty to those seeds. They thought that they had a chance at life, but nope, I just axed them in the head before they could even get really far in the ground. My bad. There we go. Put the seeds back here, and then I'll go over and get my animal byproducts. Oh, actually, I'll go ahead and harvest from my fruit trees. There's also a strawberry that grew over. Oh, nope. I don't want that. There's a strawberry that grew, so I was going to harvest that. Cute. My first strawberry. How thrilling. I guess I could make the strawberries grow. Yeah. I'll maybe do that so that I can finish filling out my fruit kegs. We'll go ahead. Oh, whoops, that's the wrong thing. There we go. And now I will harvest all of my fruits. My bunny's in there, the cute little chick. Oh, I love when the animals walk around. I do need to fence them in because eventually it gets really annoying for them to be everywhere when you're trying to like replant stuff, but they're really cute for now. Okay. So as I said before, I usually will do like any of the unstarred fruit items is what I will use to make the artisanal goods. So I will probably go ahead and sell the starred strawberries and stuff. And then I will just use the other strawberries. So I'll actually, oh, I can't put them in my preserve stores because those are all filled. Cool. You know what? We're just going to go ahead and get another chest really quick. Whoa, what was that chest that I just saw? A Junimo chest? Oh, that's cool. So, oh, and a decorative one. Interesting. So, later on, I can, ooh, this is cool. I'm gonna get some ornate treasure chests. I don't know what they're for, but I'm gonna do it. The Junimo chest, so the Junimos, will come and harvest on your farm for you. You have to unlock, obviously you have to get into the wizard's tower, and then you have to like be friends with him on a certain level, and then you are able to like buy stuff, and he'll come and install some little Junimo areas. I think I just sell those, so I guess I didn't need to actually get them. Oh my gosh, you got me a present? Stop. I'm gonna cry. I love presents. I will start crying on a live stream. So don't do that to me. Oh, I have to go give Sophia her largemouth bass. So I'm gonna go and do that before I forget, because otherwise then I would have spawned it in my inventory for nothing. Who needs a largemouth bass? Not me. Let's see. Okay. Oh, well, I will go ahead and harvest these spring onions. There's none over there. And then we'll come up here, and this is the fastest way to get to Sophia's house, Blue Moon Vineyard, from the farm. Okay, cool. I will talk to her. Oh, Sophia, don't be nervous to see me. I'm just here to give you a fish. It's kind of gross. And also your favorite thing. Holla. Love it. Okay. Cool. I'll probably let's go and try to get into the community center again. I don't know how to activate the community center cutscene. I wonder if it's like raising your friendship with all of the people in the village. You know what? I'm gonna try. So one of the things that I haven't showed yet is that you can influence your relationships from the mod's screen, which is pretty cool. So the ways that you can increase relationships, I'm gonna do that, and no friendship decay. Ha ha ha. So in Stardew Valley, you can earn friendship points through either giving gifts or talking. So talking does not raise it very fast, but giving gifts will raise it like pretty decently fast. But normally you can only give 2 gifts per week. I just checked give gifts anytime, so that means that I can give as many gifts as I want. Normally it's, as I said, the 2 gifts per week, so now I can increase that, but I can come in here and just select how many hearts I want someone to have. If I do not keep giving someone gifts, or if I do not keep talking to them, the friendship will start to decay normally. I already went ahead and clicked no friendship decay, as I don't want to have any friendship decay. I don't want to have to like be stressed about that if I'm doing something else. And so I usually like to just let relationships progress pretty normally, just through giving gifts and talking. However, I am really wanting to get into the community center so that I can start with those different challenges and stuff. And so I will go ahead and just raise everyone to 2 stars. That does mean that I'm going to probably activate a bunch of cutscenes. However, as I said, like I want to activate the community center, and I think this is how. I think you have to raise your friendship level with everyone before you can do it, but again, it could just be like on a specific day or something. Oh, I've not met Martin yet. I need to meet him. And Morris sucks, so I don't really care about meeting him. Let's see. Yeah, so I will try probably not to raise heart levels manually like this again. But I want to get in there because I can't meet the wizard until I get into the community center as well. So want to make sure that I can move forward and do that. While we're over here, you know what sounds good? Freaking open a bunch of geodes. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get some geodes. Let's do Sturgeon Row. What? Wow. They have caviar in here? Amazing. What a game. I'm tutoring Vincent and Jazz today. Penny's really nice, but she's kind of a pushover. Sam's a child. I don't really ever go for either of them. The characters that I like to romance are usually Harvey, obviously, and Elliot. Leah is fine as well. Sophia. Abigail's great. So is Sebastian. Yep. I also agree that Morris is the worst. He literally has no redeeming qualities. Whoa, I opened a prismatic shard. Elliot's good. Elliot was the first character that I ever romanced. And I thought that he like had really fun cutscenes, but then I feel like as soon as I was done, I was like, you seem like just a pretty boy, which is like fine. Like I don't think that that's a bad thing. I definitely feel like I would still rank him like a 7 or 8 out of 10 when it comes to like the romanceability of characters, which is a good score, I feel like. Whereas like Haley for me, solid 1. Like she's so annoying. She's so annoying. She doesn't like all of the normal gifts that everyone else likes, and I feel like she doesn't really ever go through any character development during her like storyline, other than she gets like a little bit less bratty, but she's so rude to you when you move into the town that I'm like, I feel like you had a lot of work to do. Like, you know, I feel like from Haley, I was kind of expecting like a Hallmark movie moment where I was like, hey, you need to have like that change where the Hallmark movie protagonist or antagonist is like, I hate Christmas, but then by the end is like super involved with Christmas and like is so generous and kind and loving. And Haley just doesn't ever get there for me. I feel like she kind of stays like prissy. And don't get me wrong, like I would say that I'm a little bit prissy about some things. However, I feel like I have enough redeeming qualities that like that's not my whole personality and that's not how I handle every interaction. But, you know, if I'm wrong, the people close to me should tell me so that I can be a better person. Don't want any Haleys out here. Not that people that are like Haley should disappear. I just think that they should work on some personal growth. The end. That's the end of my Haley rant. Let's see. Other ones. So from the new characters, as I said, Sophia is, I think, very romanceable. I think that she's super endearing, very cute, is really darling. Her cutscenes are like pretty emotional, I feel like, when it comes to like in comparison to others. I think that Olivia is great. It seems like she kind of maybe killed her first husband, so that's cool. I don't know. I'm trying to remember her cutscenes. Victor. So I said this twice now, but Victor like starts off as someone you're like, ooh, like you're rich, you're like pretty good looking, but like, you know, and a little bit shy. So like everything's going right for Victor, but then I feel like he just kind of evolves into like a continual like mama's boy who like won't move out of his mom's house, and I'm like, I'm just not into that. So I feel like Victor went from like, oh yes, like you're like a 10 out of 10 to being like, no, you are a absolute 0. And I definitely agree. I feel like Olivia, very mysterious, don't want to marry a murderer in real life. Please and thank you. I will stay away from that. I don't have enough room in my inventory. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and donate now at the... Oh, cutscene. Okay, cool. Let's see. Oh no, this is one of Andy's cutscenes. I feel like Andy has like the most cringe storyline because he is like not really helping himself. And it's really hard to like watch it because I feel like he doesn't really ever like, again, he's kind of a character that doesn't really go through growth. I genuinely feel like the characters from the Stardew Valley expanded like are all really well rounded and have at least some kind of like character development besides Andy, and then a little bit Victor. Like I feel like Victor, where his problem isn't really like character growth, I just feel like it's the fact that he's like a straight up mama's boy who like won't do anything on his own. Oh, one of the other characters that you can romance is Claire. But I've said this before, I really have a hard time romancing characters that already have a character interested in them. So like Emily, who Clint is interested in, I don't like to romance her because I'm like, oh, Clint is in love with Emily and he's so sad. And so Martin is in love with Claire, and so I haven't romanced Claire. Anytime that a character speaks in all caps, you know it's serious. Oh no! Look, you gathered the attention of all the females around. I thought this valley supported local farmers. Yeah, don't be a homewrecker. I feel like that's not me. I'm never gonna be a homewrecker. So like, I'll definitely raise my friendship, but I won't choose like the relationship options, like when I'm like going through their different cutscenes. Wow. See, this is so sad, Andy. Just be like me and use a mod, and then you can afford all the seeds that you need. Oh, he doesn't need any help. As I said, I feel like Andy's cutscenes are really hard to watch. Because, like, I don't know. It's really cringe. Don't be a homewrecker. About to get 4 packs for free. Yes, get those packs for free. Freaking opponents that don't show up. It's fine. Poor Andy walking away with his sad little overalls. So sad. Why did you slap a fart sticker? Boo. Don't be a home wrecker. Don't wreck your home with farts. I don't like saying that word. I'm not going to say that word anymore. If someone clipped that, I'm going to be so mad and I'm going to delete it from the channel. Hello, Sarah. You heard all of that. I did hear all of it, Lewis. You were shouting at each other in the middle of the square. New regulations. Am I affected by them? Yes, the government usually puts in regulations that impact small businesses in a negative way. It's unfortunate to be unfortunate. And unfortunately, there's a lot of unfortunate things about running a small business. Which is why, as I said, buy local when you can. Support those small businesses. Kendra? Who the fuck is Kendra? Who is Kendra? Does anyone know who Kendra is? I literally have not met any character named Kendra. No one has said Kendra's name except for Lewis in this moment. I will do you a favor and check on Andy. I'll be a nice neighbor and friend, but it is definitely hard. I feel like some of the cutscenes with Andy, he's like, your farm is doing so well, and my farm is doing so bad, and I'm so upset. And I'm like, I'm sorry. What do you want me to do? Like, do you want me to cry with you? I can cry with me, or cry with you. Kendra is the dog. No, the dog's name is Dusty or Rusty. One of those. It's not Marnie. Is Lewis a fucking homewrecker? Lewis is probably a homewrecker. He definitely left his purple shorts at Marnie's and did not go back to get them. Here, we'll put this up here. We'll put this one down here. I'm trying to kind of like group the similar ones together. This one, I'm gonna put this one down here. This one can yeah, that fits. It looks kind of similar to the quartz and stuff. Yeah, Lewis is definitely a homewrecker. Mayor Lewis, a problematic guy. Let's see. This one's kind of dull. We'll put it over there. We'll put the tier up here. Put this one down here. Almost done. I'll put that one there. And then this is a unique artifact. We'll put it over there. Okay, cool. We've got all of those. I have not had the cutscene with Marnie and Lewis at midnight yet. I always look forward to that one. Ah, these are my rewards. A large futon bear, an obsidian vase, a drum block, and some pumpkin seeds. The pumpkin seeds are not worth anything to me. Thank you so much, Gunther. Let's see, 250. I'll go down to the beach, see if there's anything to forage down there before heading back to my shop. Oh, I love it when I'm in the middle of something and I look over and I have a Slack notification from work. Oh, it's Lattice checking in to make sure that I had my one-on-one with my direct employee. I always feel like, so I have an international team that I work with, and they, I do get random Slack messages at like random hours because of that. So I feel like I'm usually checking Slack whenever I get a notification, but it's always nice when it's something that I don't actually have to do anything for and I can just dismiss it and get on with my weekend. More Stardew Valley. Ha 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 ha. Coral. Ooh, here I've got some little things. Ooh, I got an anchor. That's very fun. I'd like to get more of the books. What do you mean I'm on week 1 or 2? It's Tuesday the 9th. I'm doing a good job. I'm winning Stardew Valley. It's efficient. I've got a very efficient machine going. Oh, yes, another cutscene. Oh, who is this person? Is this Kendra? Oh, it's Scarlet. Boo? Why is she calling her Boo? Does Sophia... Okay, look, it's been a while since I've had these cutscenes, so definitely I have forgotten basically what happens in a lot of them. Are they dating? Oh, this was one of the reasons why I really liked Sophia as a character, because it's the first time in Stardew Valley that we see someone struggling with mental health, and like people actively trying to help, and like the different things that they're trying to do to help with like depression and stuff. I think it's cool that like in the OG original, okay, in the original Stardew Valley character things, stories, we see Pam and Pam's alcoholism, which I think is a really awesome highlight, and you can see like some of the things that she gets over. Shane also kind of goes through some alcoholism. Shane improves. Pam also improves, but I feel like her cutscenes definitely are a little bit more like intense. But yeah, I think that Sophia and the inclusion of like depression and medication and dealing with those is really, really fantastic. I think that she has, again, when I played Stardew Valley Expanded the first time, I ended up romancing her because I thought that it was really a wonderful story inclusion, and I thought that her character was really wonderful as well. And I think that like this is really cute of her friend to be like, yeah, I'm gonna visit you so much, like I'm going to make sure that I help take care of you. And it's really, really darling. You always know how to cheer me up. We all need good friends like that. I'm so grateful for my friends that always help me feel better when I'm struggling with stuff. Who's that gal? It's Sarah, the new farmer with blue hair, a blue shirt, blue pants, blue shoes. Nice. Yes, just a friend. Okay. I didn't think that Sophia had a breakup. So the character that has like a previous romance that I was remembering is Leah. Leia. How do you guys say it? The Leah? Leah? I always say Leah because I say Leia like the Star Wars character. I live in Grampleton. Can you imagine living in a place called Grampleton? I can't. Leia. Leah? Look, Crossroads. The way that you're spelling it, I still don't understand if you're saying it Leia or Leah, because I've also seen that said both ways. It's terrible. Oh, also the other thing that Sophia is really wonderful about is that she is like super into nerdy things. She cosplays, she talks about stuff like that, and I think it's so fun. Because like we see Sebastian who plays D&D and is a computer programmer, which is super fun. And then Abigail really likes video games. Unless it's Utah, and then all bets are off. Yeah, it's so true. Lakeisha is actually how you say it. Actually, I just maybe let's see. I have a friend who just told me that they went on a date with someone with a girl whose name is Mike, but it's spelled Myke, and I was like, what? That's so unique. But also like I would just kind of expect that from people in Utah. Not that that's a bad thing. I feel like that's like a really gentle name in comparison to a lot of other ones that I've seen from Utah. Oh man. I also really like Sophia's cute pink hair. I think that her art's really cute. I'm not sure which of these leads to higher friendship. Maybe neither. I'm gonna say something about medicine. I'm gonna confront her about it. She's so nervous. It's okay. Oh no, she runs away. Oh, that's so sad. Oh well. That's the end of the cutscene. Cool. One of the things also about the Stardew Valley Expanded is that I do sometimes feel like the cutscenes are a little bit longer, which is nice. I like the longer cutscenes. There we go. Love me, Sophia. Oh, she has a lot of feelings. She has a hard time talking about it, but she, again, maybe I'm just really biased. I just feel like she has such a fun and like really sweet progression from like not being able to talk about the stuff that she's going through to being able to like trust someone and be able to rely on them. It's just really wonderful, and I would highly recommend that personal life progression for every person, not just video game characters. Let's see, going up here. Okay, it's 440, 450. I'm gonna go and check and see if my preserves are done. They're not. That's okay. I know my kegs will not be. I have all of them filled though, which is great. Here's all my cute animals. Okay, the little chicks running around honestly kills me. They're so cute. And I'll have another one that hatches. These chicks are ducks though. These ones are not chickens. Okay. Oh, look at that little bun up there. Little bun. Okay, coming here, we're gonna go ahead and put all of our things to sell. Huh, that was kind of... Okay, does anyone else, like, when you are just, like, humming something random, or you're like, here's a little melody that, oh my gosh, look how cute the bunny is. Does anyone else, like, automatically go to, like, Christmas music? Like, it doesn't matter what time of year it is. I genuinely feel like Jingle Bells and Deck the Halls are, like, go-tos for me when it comes to... Oh, whoops. When it comes to like a random melody that I'll just start humming. I don't know why. I like Christmas music, but I didn't think I liked it that much. I mean, I like Christmas music a lot, let's be honest. I would start listening to Christmas music before Halloween. I know, controversial. I'm sure that people could give me a lot of flack for that, but I just really like Christmas music, and it's fine. The houses are really cute. I really, really like this new mod that makes everything the like white and brown instead of the like tan and red. I think it's really great. And honestly, 10 out of 10 job to the person that developed it. I don't know who it is. Look, I get the too early for Christmas music thing. And I haven't, to be fair, like I've not started listening to Christmas music. I just like, I'm not opposed to it because I think I really like Christmas music. It does have to be certain Christmas music though. Like, I'll be honest, I don't know, like religious Christmas music, I feel like I have really low tolerance for, if like outside of like December or like the weeks directly surrounding Christmas. Other Christmas music, I will like Michael Bublé's Christmas album, it's just a bop. And I'm not ashamed to say it. Now, do I listen to it all year round? No. But will I listen to it a lot? Yeah. It's probably the first one that I put on. Like, his Beginning to Look a Lot Like Christmas is just the song that brings in the Christmas season. Speaking of, my cute mom was like, oh, we need to plan all of our holiday days. So I feel like I already have like my whole calendar for Christmas in November. I don't know any of you that like live around family. I'm sure, I mean, maybe your family doesn't do stuff, which is totally fine. Every family is very different, I feel like. But my family does a lot of stuff together during the Christmas season. And so I feel like my calendar gets busy really fast, which is not a bad thing. I really like it. And it's nice to be able to like spend a little bit more time with family. Because I feel like, you know, you really like spending time, or maybe you don't, which is totally fine. But I really like spending time with my family for the most part. And so it's nice to like have a little bit more of an excuse to see them. Let's see, coming over here, I'm just clearing out this. As I said earlier, if you clear out some of the wooded area, oftentimes like that will mean that more foraging stuff will appear, which is nice. Oh, why can't I get rid of that? So just, I try anytime that I walk through here, unless I'm like on a mission to go and do something immediately, I'll probably try and clear out a few things. It's just a nice thing to do. And then I also will start saving these seeds because I'm going to plant them around like my fenced areas once I put those together. So I'll probably, I'm for sure going to fence in my animals so that they don't go in and get in the way of me like planting crops and stuff like that. But I will probably also put a fence around like my shed area and then line it with trees possibly, because I think that would look very nice and would be cute. Let's see. Swiping. Okay. It is 10:40, so I'm going to go ahead and head back to my farm. Walk. And then, oh, whoops, out to Marnie's house. I don't want to go to Marnie's house. I really want to go to Marnie's house because Marnie is not there. Though I have gotten really lucky in the past couple of times that I've tried to go find Marnie, I've actually been able to go and talk to her immediately, which has been a pleasant surprise. Okay, we'll put the wood in here, and also the sap. And then, as I said, I'll save the seedlings for the trees so that I can plant those. Okay. Inside once more. Sleeping dog. I will also decorate my house at some point, but I would... Ah, yes. +1 hoe proficiency. Ooh, now I can make the oil maker. So the oil maker you use with truffles, and then you make truffle oil, which is the most expensive artisanal good that you can get, I think. Except for maybe starfruit wine. And I can make kegs, even though I already spawned them. Oh my gosh. Okay, so one treasure chest sells for 10,000 gold, and I sold 1,000 of them, so that's fine. I named my dog Pikachu, actually. I'll be honest, most of the time I actually just name my dog Bowie because I love my dog Bowie in real life. But I also really love Pikachu. One of the saddest facts ever is one time. So I played quite a bit actually of the Pikachu Let's Go, or the Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu game, because that's the first Pokemon game that I ever played. And I really liked it. And it was quite a while before Sword and Shield came out. So I played it a couple of times. And one of the times, it was right after we got Bowie. And I was so sad because I played through like almost half of the game. And then I forgot that game you had to manually save. And I didn't save. And so I lost like basically my entire progress for that game, and I never went back and finished it, and it was so sad. But I had named Pikachu Bowie because you're able to like name your Pokemon, and then I lost him, and that was the saddest moment of my life, possibly. Just kidding, I've had other sad moments, but we don't need to get into this. But it's okay. I did not lose Bowie in real life, which is the real important thing. I'm so excited for the new Pokemon game. So excited. I talk about it all the time. Genuinely very, very ready. I played a ton of Sword and Shield. Like it was my #1 played game for like 2 years in a row on the Switch when you look at like your stats. No regrets. Had a great time. Loved it. Don't say RIP Bowie. Don't do that. I really, really like the Pokemon games. I honestly, like, I know that a lot of people will like have complaints about them, but even Arceus, which I feel like had some like ups and downs to it, like genuinely would recommend, had a great time, would play again. And I'm really excited that they're doing like more of the open world for this. I shouldn't say more of. I think it's generally just open world, which is really, really exciting. Oh no, who's crying? Why is someone crying in the woods? This is scary. Oh no, it's a child. Crossroads, are you excited for the Pokemon game? I got lost in the woods chasing a squirrel. Wow. I'll guide you back for sure. This random child. Look, if there was a Pokemon game to get into, I feel like this one's going to like really up level like the format of Pokemon games. So I definitely would recommend, if you are going to like think about playing it, would do it. There's also supposedly a lot of like collaborative play that you can do with this one, which is really exciting. And quite a bit different. Like in Sword and Shield, you could do raid battles together, but that was pretty much the extent of any online play besides like competitive play. And so this one, I think it's really cool that like you should be able to do some more like stuff with your friends. Excuse me. Let's see. I actually want to go to the carpenters, I think, because I want to build. I think I'll do 2 more sheds just to keep it even. If you remember, Crowfoot, Crossroads is a millennial who's actually kind of a boomer. And I can say that because he said it himself. So that's why I'm estimating he's never played Pokemon. Hey, look, I'm only saying it because he said it himself before. It's a direct quote. Look, it's 9 a.m. I can go in. Oh, cutscene. Cool. As I said, I'm like activating all of the different cutscenes with characters from this now because I upped them 2 hearts. Oh, hello there, Obi-Wan Kenobi. Pooper. Look, I feel like in another life I would be a scientist. Me and Crowfoot Crawford always talk about how we would absolutely be zoologists if we had had the opportunity to. And Crossos, you're not even that old. Like, I don't know. I have never thought that you were that old. I feel like you're young at heart. But, you know, I will say, like, not playing Pokemon does make you seem older. Let's see. Oh, now I'm doing soil samples, which is cool. Are you like 33? I'm secretly 65. I don't know if you can tell in the webcam. I don't think you can. But I have lots and lots of wonderful gray hairs, which is great. Let's see. I wouldn't want anything to get in the way of a bright future. Know what I mean? Okay, this is basically Demetrius being like, I'm threatening you to not go out with my daughter. It's so rude. Crowfoot, you're not allowed to put that in the chat. Go out with her just to spite him. Here's the thing. I also feel like Maru was a really dateable character, like, at first. But then I also feel like she just seems kind of, like, immature? I don't know. Right, Sarah? Actually, your dad was being weird. I do like to say that actually your dad was being weird thing. And then Demetrius hates me from here on out. And I'm like, whatever. Fuck you, Demetrius. I don't know. I feel like I want to like Maru more as a character, but I just feel like I'm very neutral about her. Like, I feel like I'm very much like a solid, like, 5. Like, she's cool, kind of, I guess, but, like, feels like whatever. Like, I feel like her cutscenes are not very engaging. Maybe that's it. I do feel like the cutscenes make a big difference. And the fact that her dad does baby her like this definitely makes me like her less. I feel like there's some major daddy issues going on. And again, just like Victor and his mommy issues, I don't really have any room for Maru and her daddy issues. Okay, now I will go into the carpenter again. And let's see. I just need some wood. Oh, whoops, that's the wrong thing. It's so hard to type. Like, I feel like I'm so not confident about, like, typing without looking where I'm typing, which is weird because I can type lots of things really well. Was that? Oh, it's a big shed. Ooh. Okay, I'm going to get some stone and then upgrade my sheds to big sheds. Stone. That's what I was getting. And I feel like the soundtrack to this is just so quality. Genuinely a really nice, relaxing soundtrack to listen to if you ever need anything. Oh, whoops, my sheds were up here. Ha ha ha. Okay, upgrading that one. Nice. Starting work. And we're gonna go ahead and upgrade the next one too. So now they're bigger inside. Ah, I need more wood. Actually, you know what? I'm probably just going to get a bunch because I want to build 2 more sheds anyway to round out that area. So I'll do 4 of those. And then we'll do, I think that should be enough. Okay. I don't actually know if I needed to get more of the stone. Yes, I did just sell a whole bunch. Look, my whole thing is that I basically sell all of the stuff that I come across because I know I can spawn if I need something like that. The only thing that I try not to do that with, so as I said before, I like to have a little bit of a limitation on myself when I'm using mods. I know, which seems kind of ridiculous because it looks like I'm just doing whatever I want, which I kind of am. I mean, I am doing whatever I want, and what I want is to give myself a little limitation. So The limitation being that when I do the community center, I try to I think that's probably good. When I do the community center, I try to do that through collecting things that I didn't spawn. So like the crops and like foraging items and stuff like that. Now, with that in mind, I will still spawn the fish because I hate fishing. So it's fine. I have a better time playing the game if I don't have to make myself go fishing. Because if I go fishing, I just get mad. I don't get mad. I get frustrated and then I stop playing the game. Which is really funny, actually, considering the fact that like the first ever video game that I ever played was a fishing simulator that my dad had that we would plug into our TV. It was like it was pretty 8-bit actually, but it was like a fishing rod like handle that you would plug into the TV and you'd be able to go fishing on the TV. And it was so funny to me that we had that. And we had like 2 versions of it as well. And those were the only video games that we ever had in my house until we got a Wii when I was like 16. My parents did not believe in video games. My dad still hates video games. But my mom is a lot more lenient. Oh, look. Cutscene with Sebastian. Woohoo! His room is pretty metal. Pretty metal. Give me one sec. He is one of my favorite characters. I'll stay put. And then we keep waiting. And keep waiting. Cool. Just needed to finish what I was working on. That's fine. I'm patient. Ask him. I'll ask him what he's working on. Freelance work as a programmer. Sebastian out here freelance programming before it was cool. Doesn't really feel like going out that day. That makes sense. That happens. Oh, hi, Sarah. Robin. Oh no, everyone's looking for Sebastian. He's a popular guy, I guess. He is pretty cute. I really like the little like thought bubbles that are the frustration marks. I've not played a lot of video games, so I don't know if that's a frequent thing in like 8-bit games or this isn't really 8-bit. 2D games, whatever it's called. So I don't know if that like happens in other games, but I think it's really great. I'm gonna ask him why he doesn't want to see his friends. Oh, that's sad. I like having friends. I just need a lot of time alone to balance out the social stuff. Same, Sebastian. Yeah, Sam is the opposite, which is why Sam sucks. It's okay. That doesn't mean that Sam sucks. We all have our individual needs, and I respect Sam's. I just think that he's a baby. Computers are great, Sebastian. Obviously, I'm alone in my apartment. I don't know if I should say that on the internet. I guess no one should know where I live, right? I'm alone in my apartment, and I'm on the computer, and it's a great time, and I'm having a great time. Even though I'm with other people. It's nice. I feel like streaming is a really nice in-between, where, like, you're still interacting with people, like, you're still, expressing yourself. But I feel like it's less draining in a lot of ways than like going to a social event. But there's good social events. I don't mind them. If you were to ask me what social events I like and what I don't like big huge parties. Which is funny because I went to the Magic 30 event. Which I think I have a good time at those because it's like less about having to like work the room and like interact with a lot of people. I don't know what I'm saying about that anyway. It's fine. Tomorrow I'll be attending the Magic Summit event in Salt Lake City. which will be exciting. I'll be going to support Crowfoot Crawford as he plays in the sealed tournament there. Sarah, were you watching us? I was. What you did was kind. Yeah, I'll be on Penny's side. George needs to just fuck off. He's being a butt. Penny's very nice, but as I said before, she's really a pushover, and I feel like if you romance her and like take her home with you, I feel like it's just happening out of pity as opposed to like out of really being attached to her, which maybe I shouldn't say that, but it's fine. Let's see. Oh, whoops. Yeah, he is definitely a crotchety old teddy bear. I really like when he starts to be your friend. But it is definitely rough. I'm not good with old people, so I have like very little patience for George, but it's fine. Must be difficult to grow old. It is. I definitely don't like to think about it. I definitely would be fine if I died like when I was 60. That'd be fine. And I'm not trying to say that in like a depressed way or anything like that. I just really would abhor getting old and being unable to like do basic tasks on my own. I feel like I would really, really struggle with that. The line from Modern Family where Cam says, I would not be an inspiring disabled person is so real to me. I would not be an inspiring disabled person. Like, I honestly, incredible. Anyone that has any kind of disability and is able to, like, push forward in their daily life, like, truly inspiring and incredible. I could never do that and would be much less inspiring. Let's see. It's 10:50 a.m. I'm gonna go and put stuff in my sheds and then maybe build fences. Possibly build fences. We'll do that. I do really like making my farm look really nice. I feel like the first few times that I played the game, I just did not care about how my farm looked. Like genuinely, I was like, whatever. Like I'm just trying to use it for functionality and functionality alone. And now that I've played the game a few times, I'm like, oh, I like making it look really nice, and I like doing this thing and having these. Like I never cared about fences and walkways before, and now I'm like, yes. Fences and walkways all the way. It's very fun. Okay, let's see. We're doing this. I usually will come and put like tree tappers on the trees out here because I don't have trees on my farm, but this time around I do intend to put the trees around my fences. Oh, but maybe I should put fruit trees over there. That's an idea. I think I will have to do my fences for the animals at night. Because otherwise I will likely end up excluding them. So I'll just do it around my, whatever it's called. Hardwood fence? I kind of like the idea of the stone fence with these buildings. What do you guys think? I think that would look nice. I'll start, and then if I don't like it, I can change it. Oh shoot, but I still need the door. Whoa. Hidden mechanism causes it to retract in the ground. Oh, very cool. Ooh, I'm gonna put some indoor hanging baskets in my house. Okay. Let's start. Let's do the fence here, I think. Yeah. Ah. And then we'll leave that space open for the gate. And I'll have to look at, like, which gate I like better. I think I go one more. How many is this? 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh yeah, no, that's right. Okay. Do, 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 do. I don't know. Oh yeah, I'll do the gate over here. Oh, that's wrong. That's where I want the gate. Let's see. Oh, that didn't work. How do I get rid of this fence? Oh, because it's stone, do I have to do a pickaxe? Yeah, I do. Okay, so we'll leave that one and put it right there. That's great. I might have to change. Do you think that's too close if I was going? Oh no, I could put those there. Okay. This is fine. This is going great. No, 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 chicken. Guys, this chicken's in the way. I'm gonna end up locking it in. Boo. Well, until that chicken moves, I don't really want to... Oh, nope, it's back here. Until it moves, I cannot close this off. But, oh, nope, that was wrong. I'll go and get rid of that later. I guess I can just leave this open and not put the gate up. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, sheep. No. All my plans. Okay, but I did also realize that down here, this will be in the way. So I could either, like, bring the fence up how I have it, and then go, like, out and connect it just to the wall here. I don't really like that. So what I think I'm gonna do, actually, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and use my warp, which I haven't used very much. I'm gonna warp to, oh, was it at the top? Oh yeah, to the carpenter. And I'm going to move this. If I move this shipping box, then I'm going to be able to, like, put the thing where I want. So we'll go ahead and move the shipping box here, and then I'll be able to keep the fence going, and that should be fine. Oh, I'm worried. Should I put it up here? Maybe I'll put it up here. Yeah, I'll put it up there. And then I think I can still get behind it, right? Yeah, there's still room to walk behind it. And then it'll be completely out of the way. Okay, cool. Crisis averted. Hallelujah for some warping. Okay. And now I'll walk back to my farm, and maybe by the time I'm back, the animals will have moved from where I need to put the fence up. But if they haven't moved, what I'll probably do is just wait for them to go back inside, and then, oh, hello, cow. And then I will go ahead and probably, man, I hate those bats. Such a bad decision. If they haven't moved, I will just wait. And then once they have moved, oh, they're all gone. Just kidding, I don't have to worry about it. Cool. Oh, nope. We're gonna sell that, but I'll put the cherry in there. In the box here. Do. 1, 2, 3. I don't know why I'm counting that, but it's fine. Okay. Now to finish up with the fence. There. I do think that the stone fence looks really nice. I'm really happy with it. It goes with the white building so well. Okay. Yay! All right. And now... What the fuck? Okay, that didn't work. Great. Just get rid of that. Okay. So I will come back then and I'll get the gates. That's fine. I think that the gates would have looked nicer anyway. That looks that looks kind of dinky, but it does still look nicer than the other thing. Gate. Okay, cool. Now I have 3 gates. This is otherwise blocked. Love that. close it. We'll come over and get rid of this extra piece. Perfect. Okay, and then I'll go around and let me, oh, nope. I will close all of my animal doors. So I will come and open them in the morning. And then probably what I'm gonna do is start a fence, and we'll start it with plenty of room. So we'll start it like here. And trying to give the animals lots of space to roam about and have a good time without getting in the way and being obnoxious. So we'll bring it out. Should I include the greenhouse? You know what? I'm not. So I'm actually going to come here and... Oh, you know what? I didn't leave a space for a gate, so I'm going to have to go back and put one in. That's fine. Oh, and I also need to do that there. I'm doing a great job. Okay. Da-da-da. Okay. Oh, there's an owl flying over the farm. That was creepy. I think... Yeah, okay. We'll go ahead and put... Wait, why aren't you connected? Oh, there we go. Thank you, Crossroads. I like the stone a lot. I'm not surprised, but a little surprised, if I'm being honest. Okay. And we're just gonna bring this all the way to the side like that. And then we'll go ahead and put our gate here. And then I need to come back and with my pickaxe, we'll put a gate here. And then again, oh, these are my extra pieces. Great. And then we'll put a gate here right across from this one. Do they line up? Oops. Yes, they line up. Okay. Cool. I like that. I do wish that I had brought this out so that they were matching. I guess I could do that. Here, you know what? I am going to do what I said and come in here. We're going to freeze time for a second. And then I'm going to come through and redo these walls. Because I would like them to line up with the other ones. And it's pretty fast. It's not that obnoxious. Okay. And then just for the symmetry, we'll also redo this one. It's pretty... I think that it's pretty easy, honestly. So we were talking earlier about the difference between this and Animal Crossing. And genuinely, I feel like one of the downsides, for me at least, for Animal Crossing was the fact that, like, it felt so labor intensive to try and make changes to your island that, like, it was fun for a while, but then I felt like it just was so difficult and it took so long to do anything. And that was, like, kind of stressful for me, if I'm being honest. Like, I know that probably sounds a little bit weird, but I felt like not being able to make the changes that I wanted just was not something that I had the patience or, like, the emotional capacity to wait to do. Maybe it was my time, like, the time of life that I was playing Animal Crossing. I wasn't able to, like, handle that, but it's fine. Like, my darling husband was so nice and made our island Disneyland because I was unable to, but it was the thing that I wanted. So forever in debt to him for taking a fuck ton of time to do that. Oh, interesting. I can put 2 gates in? Ooh, big gates. Cool, I like big gates. Nice. I wonder if I should do a big gate here. I'm going to. No. Oh, whoops. Oh, I opened one of the gates. Cool, I like that. I like 2 big gates. Disney Island definitely for the win. It was really fun because, like, in Animal Crossing, there's the teacups ride and a couple of other things that are very reminiscent of Disneyland. And I thought it was really, really cute. And he did a really good job of like recreating Main Street and like the patterns of the trolley tracks. It's trolley tracks. That I just thought it was so darling, and I wanted to show it off to everyone. But again, I didn't put hardly any effort into it. I did buy some of the stuff. Okay, I am going to tomorrow I think I will go and get some more of the like seasonal trees. I really like these spring ones. They're so cute. Because I'm trying to think about putting trees around my fences. I think would be really great, especially like on these sides. I probably will leave like this walkway clear. Oh, I don't know if I can because trees have to have a certain amount of space in order to grow. Maybe I'll line it with like the like trellises. Maybe I'll do that instead because I think that there is a trellis plant in every season except for winter. So I think that would look really good. Okay. So then do I need to keep the fence? I should figure out what to do with this section of farm over here. I could definitely do more animals. Like what I could do is move the barns over there and do a couple more coops over here, or I could increase the amount of farm that I'm actually working, which actually maybe I'll do that. I probably should just add the tractor mod if I'm going to do that though, because it makes it so much faster. Like I'm not going to go ahead and fill that area without the tractor mod. That would be annoying. It is getting late. It is 12 p.m. Whoa, my dog was outside and then it was inside. Did you guys see that? That was weird. Cool. Okay. That was a productive day. I feel really good about that fence area. I think it looks really, really nice with the mod buildings. Again, I actually don't think that the stone fences would have looked as nice with the regular buildings instead of the mods. So I'm very happy with that. Hello, doggy. My Pikachu. I actually don't know where my real dog is. He normally is hanging out around me. Ooh. Whoa. What is this? A golden piggy bank? I haven't even worked with Mr. Key yet. Wow, I'm so cool. Aunt Marnie said I needed to write a thank you letter, so thanks for finding me in the forest. Very cute, Jazz. Missing my favorite axe. Okay. I think I remember where to get Robin's axe from, which will be good. We're going to go ahead and collect our fruit from our fruit trees. I won't bother opening the doors for my animals. I will still go and collect the eggs and see if we have any milk from our cows yet. But I won't open the doors because they won't go outside if it's raining, which is funny. My dog loves being out in the rain for some reason. I always walk past the sheds. No, don't eat the cherry. That's always the risk if you're walking around with any of the food and you don't have something else clicked. Then it's like, hello, I assume that you want to eat me. And I'm like, no, thank you. Ooh, wow, look at how much space we have. I forgot that I upgraded to the bigger sheds. Okay, cool. So then, actually, you know, I'll just go ahead and do that now. So, I just need some more kegs. And I will probably do 2 sheds with kegs in it. And then, yeah, I will do 2 sheds with kegs in it. And 2, I don't know if I will do another one with preserves. I'm going to have to think about that. Because I have the 2 extra sheds now. So the things that I could do, I definitely should put some looms in because I have the sheep and the rabbits, which will both give me some of the wool. But maybe, oh, you know what I should do is I should put like the oil machines in one. Here, I have to pickaxe that one. Yeah, I will probably go ahead and oh, interesting. Put some looms and put oil machines because I'll use that for the truffle oil. Let's go ahead and do the kegs in this one. I wonder if I should do the lining. I don't know. I just kind of like having them in rows. Like, I know that I could fit a few more in if I was lining the room and then like shrinking the rows by one. But I just feel like this is easier to go down the line and like collect everything. Like, I feel like if I add the walls as well, I feel like that's always a little bit harder to manage. I don't know. I just like the look of the lines as well. But we'll see. If I change my mind, I change my mind. And I have the rights to do that, which is great. I'll go ahead and I'll put as much fruit as I have in these. And then I'll fill the rest. Probably tomorrow I'll do another like instant growth. Oh, I don't want that one. And fill the rest of them up with the harvest from that. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. Okay, and then preserve stars in here's. Ooh, I have a bunch of preserves that are ready. Let's see, what is this? Pickled parsnip. That sounds disgusting, but I made it. Yeah. It's fine. Ooh, I didn't know you could make pressure nozzles. Put on a sprinkler to increase its watering range. How interesting. The Zuzu City Express. Oh, you know what? I should do the cheese press and mayonnaise machine and the truffle oil and the looms. That's what I'll do. I'll do those 4 things all in one shed because those you don't need like a ton of, but you should have some of. So I'm going to go ahead and put those in my inventory now. Let's see. Loom. And then we want the mayonnaise machine. And then you know what I'm also going to do? We're going to go ahead. I wonder, does anyone know how to get the blue chicken eggs? I don't know if I can do that. I think I have to like just randomly get a blue chicken. If I am being honest, I think it's by chance. But I can get a void egg. So we'll do 1 void egg and we'll put that in an incubator. And then we'll also do, not a dragon egg. Actually, do they have any dragon stuff? Nope. It's the dinosaur egg. We'll get a dinosaur egg. A dinosaur hat. Oh my god, I can't wait until I can buy that. And dinosaur pants. Wow. Can you make yourself a whole dinosaur outfit? That'd be kind of metal. Iridium skull lamp post. I'd be interested. I do think it's also by befriending Shane. But so the last time I befriended Shane, I didn't get one. But maybe it's because my coop was all full. I'll have to like at least keep like 1 chicken spot open, I think. And we'll test that. Let's see. What was I grabbing? Oh no. Oh, lamp. Ooh, I do think that I'm going to put some fancy lamp posts out. I think that would be cool. Okay, let's finish putting preserves jars in here. Ta-da! And I will also, as I'm going along, gather these pickled potatoes and parsnips. That sounds really nasty if I'm being honest. A pickled potato sounds even worse than a pickled parsnip, even though they're like pretty similar. They're both starchy. But I also, like, I don't really like pickled vegetables. Pickled onions can be really nice and can add, like, some depth of flavor, but pickled Twinkies? Have you actually ever seen someone pickle Twinkies? Come on. That doesn't exist. If it exists, that's wrong. And whoever did that okay. That's horrible. Whoever did that definitely wants people to suffer. Oh, whoops, I put one in the center when I didn't mean to. It's fine. God. Yeah, that's nasty. Why do humans sometimes do terrible things like that? Okay, we'll go in here. So this is our last shed. I'll put the looms up here at the back because I think that they will be used less frequently, and I also don't think I need more than one row of them. Let's see. And you know what? Maybe I'll just add, like, oh, yeah, I think I'll just add a row of everything for now. Oh, it was the oil thing that I need. We'll add a row of everything, and then as we add animals, I can revisit that later. But I don't know if I need more than that for now, and I'd rather keep the space just in case I need anything else. But I will go ahead and grab the oil machine. I wonder if I can sell this thing that I got from Mr. Key. Or Q, however you say his name. Yeah, maybe I'll do some storage in there because there is plenty of space. Let's see, and then we'll go ahead, grab these, and we'll fill the kegs with it. Do that one because it's in the middle of everything. You know, Crossroads, I don't know what you're watching on YouTube to have, like, pickled Twinkies come up, but it's got to be some interesting stuff. That is not what is on my YouTube. Unless you searched for it, in which case, like, how did you come up with the idea to search for it? Let's see. Okay. I have some cherries left. We'll finish putting cherries in. Wow, the perfect amount. Okay, and then I'll go and put the apricots in here. And we just have the 10 of them for right now. And then tomorrow, as I said, I'll go ahead and do it. Oh, that, you know what? Good Mythical Morning would do something like that and be able to, like, not have it be, like, abhorred by everyone. They're generally likable. Okay. All right, and then we'll go here, put our pickled goods in, which is great. And then, yeah, so my brother-in-law really, really loves Good Mythical Morning. And so I feel like I actually started, like, seeing it appear on, like, my suggested watch stuff more often because, like, I don't know, I spent time with him and it was like, oh, since you spent time with him and he likes that, you must also like it. Okay, we're just putting some good lampposts around. I don't know how bright they will make it, like, in the actual evening time. They're not really doing anything in the rain, but neither is my glow ring, so I'm assuming that it just is activated at night. So I'm excited to see how it changes things. I'll put one back here for good measure. Oh no, now I can't get past. Just kidding, I won't put one back there for good measure. I will go ahead and get rid of that. But I will put one at this point. Just add some nice light. We'll put ones around the cave. Oh, can I not? I might not be able to. We'll put one in front of the cave. That'll be fine. It's kind of at the corner. No, you know what? I hate that. I'm going to put it in the actual corner of the building and it's close enough. Okay. We'll line it up. We'll line it up with the ones in front. And that's fine. We'll put one here. We'll put one there. I don't really want to put one over there. Maybe we'll put one right there as well. Yeah, I think that should be enough. I will probably put some, like, around here when I fill it in with more farm stuff, but I feel like for the areas that I have finished right now, I like the amount of light that I have there. Oh, did I ever actually go collect my animal things? I probably did not. Yep, here we go. Auto grabber for the win. Ooh, we already have some wool from our sheepses. That's great. Glad I put those looms in. And we've got our 4 eggs. We still have our egg that's in the incubator. And let's see if our little ducklings are still little. Little BTS ducks. Oh, that's empty. Right. Oh, yes, actually. Let me come in here and we're going to put our dinosaur egg in here. So it will go ahead and incubate. And then close that. And let's see, everything for the animals goes in here. So we'll come and put our wool on the looms, which is exciting. Boop, boop, doop. And then we'll put our milk in the cheese press. And our eggs in the mayonnaise machines. So this is the reason why, like, managing the animals is really, like, a full-time thing. Why I got away with Nathan doing basically everything else on the farm. And it's because turning them into the artisanal goods takes a lot of time, especially if you have a lot of animals. It's an incredible amount. Let's see. I'm going to put this here. We'll do this. Feels a little wasteful, right? But it's fine. The void egg, actually, I'll just put in here. Deposit your hard-earned money 1 gold at a time. I'm kind of curious about this piggy bank, but I kind of hate it. But I'm, like, nervous about putting it down somewhere, because, like, what if I can't pick it back up and, like, move it? I guess I can put it here. Oh, God. How do I get it out? Okay. That seems bad. I don't like it. Also, you can hear my dog's tail thumping, and that's really, really cute. Oh, oh my gosh, I just axed my dog. No, you're just sleeping. You're fine. Oh, God. Horrifying. Okay, I'll put that there. And then we're gonna put some hanging plants in here. Because why not? And then we'll put one in the kitchen. And we have an indoor palm tree. I will probably take that down later, but I'm kind of being lazy about going and decorating my house right now. Oh, it's 9 p.m. I'm gonna go ahead and go to sleep. Actually, should I go to sleep or should I go to the saloon? No, I'm gonna go to sleep. Saloon another night. We'll do the saloon another night. Let's see. Okay. I think that I will probably wrap up here. The bank just eats your money? That is so stupid. Why would they make that? Come on. It just, like, takes it away. Oh my gosh, it's Andy. Oh no, oh no. Those crows, oh, it's fine. I've taken care of the crows because I have scarecrows. Just get scarecrows, Andy. That's so dumb. I'm going to put that piggy bank in I wish I could put it in the trash, actually, but I can't. I can only put it into a chest and then forget about it for forever. Well, there goes 3 gold I'll never see again. Good thing I am wealthy. Because I turn in all of those treasure chests and now I will never need money again. That crow sound is, like, eerie. Oh, he's gone. Okay. Jody, some fertilizer. I will be honest, I have never used fertilizer. Ah, yes, the egg festival. It will be held tomorrow. Oh, I always feel so much pressure with the egg festival because I want to win the egg hunt, but I feel like I hardly ever do. I'm not very fast, which is really stupid, but it's fine. I think I will probably wrap this day up and then go. Actually, maybe I should log off now. this is probably a good stopping point. I'm nearing 3 hours. I need to go and eat some dinner. So I'll go ahead and so it won't save me harvesting those or the Andy cutscene, but that's okay. Thank you so much for everyone for joining in. Thanks for those of you that participated in chat. I hope you had some fun watching my Stardew Valley mods, and I'm sure that I'll play again soon. Thanks, everyone.